Well, we got
Confirmed.
confirmation. Yeah. He could he
What do you
could be
mean?
just weird guy normal or weird guy weird guy.
I
I
think
don't know if weird guy normal was an option considering.
Yeah, no, I
I
know.
heard about him folding up like a lawn chair. You're telling me weird guy normal?
Maybe he could just do that.
Where else is he
Um,
supposed to keep his bones?
I'm still up for breaking his legs. We're trying to.
Keep
Here's
him
where
on
he can
the
keep his
outside like the
bones
rest of
in
them.
order, in their right place.
Yeah.
Quit
Yeah,
moving
what
them.
happens if you got a couple extra? You want to put them to good use.
Cut to 5 sessions later. Tack is taking a sample of Big Top, going, "Why'd you move him so much?"
I don't know.
She just jostled around a lot when I was
Yeah,
choking him
early
out.
arthritis.
It's like a
man.
hat trick. I just keep pulling them out and pulling them out.
Hey, it's like that one clown trick, with the ribbons. Telling you, endless
Yeah.
femurs.
I did that once, but it didn't end well.
The idea of pulling someone's skeleton out like a loose thread, where you just keep pulling bone after bone. Oh,
um, they will not. They will not unveil Laszlo's. It's like the thick blanket over the. It's a very large cage. And like with like a heavy blanket over it. They're not lifting it, but if you stick around for a little bit, you see Big Top is playing it up, um, and he's talking about like like the history of vampires and like making it all spooky and scary. Talks about a far off land called Barovia with its vampiric lord Straw, some fucking place across the sea, perhaps.
What the hell is this guy
Um,
talking about?
yeah. Unfortunately, Strahd's downfall came from his obsession with his dead wife. Bummer.
Who would do that?
People in the crowd are like, yes, major bummer, why?
I mean, it's not too crazy, right?
I mean, it's kind of crazy. Kind of absurd, I think.
You do?
Why do you look so sad? We don't know this guy. It's fine. It's not Laszlo. I don't think Laszlo's distraught. It's fine.
No, there's no
Um,
reason.
at some point, during the day, there's like a big bell that tolls through the crowd. So like it's like on like a staff, it's on like a staff, and being rung, and the crowd is kind of parting a little bit, and it is a big, it is a horse-drawn cart of like various just like bags, like kind of wet bags, presumably of food. Um, and they're giving it to each of the cages. There's two people that are sitting down on the cart. One is this sort of tiny little green goblin, classic big ears, kind of very like clothes that are significantly way too big on him. Like we're talking like size for a human, and then they're like pinned and clipped up to like make clothes, and like a big belt holding it all like around his waist. Um, and the other person next to him is this sort of chubby lady with a like thick dark blue afro and like a little like a comically small little cone hat um with the big kind of uh the ruffled neckline and then like a dress. um the goblin guy is like, move, we gotta feed the riffraff. And the clown lady doesn't really say anything, but you see she kind of hops off the cart, skitters around. Within the like mounds of like what are like bags of meat and all this stuff, she pulls out like a nice delicate tray with like a platter, had like a covered platter on it, and we'll sneak behind the cage. Big Top will describe the situation as you may or may not know, our vampire in residence has a bit of a picky palate. So we do our best to accommodate to keep him calm, lest he rampage on you lot. Um, the clown girl kind of ducks under the blanket, and you hear the sound of something like open and like creak, and then it closes and locks, and then she scares out.
Strange. I think this is Iker, Sage, and Yoshio that are seeing this, right? Because
Yes.
Yeah,
Tack
Tack is on the
Pepper
beach.
and Tack are
on the journey.
off. Well, Pepper's doing sleuthing work, and Tack is chilling.
Tack is on the beach.
Tack is on the beach. Tack on the beach. Call that a new drink.
Tack on the beach.
Can I tell what it is that's like in the bags?
In the I think it's super obvious to tell in the bags. It's like raw
Bubbly
meat
gum.
and stuff, like stuff for like like the lion you guys saw earlier that day, like the bigger animals. Les was the only one that got fed like on like a plate and on like a very like in a very fancy manner, all things considered.
Can I tell what kind of cut it is?
Of his is covered, so but it's like a human size for his. It's like a covered platter, but it's human sized. And it has like a little tray and like a fork and a knife, like a very dull looking knife. But yeah,
Okay. Well, that's not so bad. That doesn't seem so bad, right, guys?
At least they feed him
I'm gonna step
normally.
out. Sorry, I'm gonna step out for a bit. You could see like Yoshi's suddenly getting like really like stressed out.
You okay?
Watching what he's like, no, I'm good. I just I don't think I can be here right now. I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay. We'll
She's
meet
good,
you
she's
there in
gonna-
a few. Oh, he's good.
the party already being outside.
Yeah, Yoshio bumps into a few people as he's like leaving, but he's just not focused at all.
Oh, that's fun.
Laszlo show will be going on later tonight, so you have time between now and nighttime to do whatever you like.
Got it.
Is there alcohol?
Absolutely, yeah.
Overpriced alcohol at a fair.
Yeah, Yoshio's just gonna go and like talk to one of the vendors, like, "Hey, do you have anything like that's really strong or that's like kind of like a challenge?"
You got it, brother. And he gives you a big old fucking. They have like a big like a tub challenge where they give it to you in I can only describe it as like a sink worth of. This would kill a human being.
Right. How much if I right, and I have to probably pay for it if I lose, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay. Hold on, I have to pull out all my Pathfinder stuff real quick. I have a bunch of like random ass tabs. Stop it. Ah! All right. I'm gonna say this is a fortitude save,
Okay.
I think.
Fortitude, you said?
Fortitude, yeah.
There. 17.
17. Okay. With a 17, I think it's a little bit slower than you'd like, but as you drink and drink and drink, and your mind's a bit preoccupied, you get it all down sooner than you think. But how are you feeling?
Yoshio is like he's definitely trying to kind of get himself a little bit buzzed, Because seeing Laszlo kind of like in the cage, he wasn't thinking that at first because he had the drink, he had like the turkey leg, but then when he was really looking at it and like seeing kind of like that kind of like imprisonment, he just started getting really, really stressed and just like did not, just was not jiving with it. So he was just like he was drinking to like get a little buzz. So I think he is kind of like he got there, not as much as he wanted to, but he definitely is kind of
Yeah,
a
people
little.
around you are like, "Oh my god, holy, that lizard guy just fucking drank a sink, dude." People are like coming around you, like cheering, and you're just kind of, yeah, I
Just
guess.
yeah. Do I like win anything or?
They give you a shirt that says, "I went to the Patchwork Circus, and all I got was this shirt for drinking a sink."
What the hell? They love this phrase.
It says that on the shirt.
Huh? Is this
And
like the? Is this
on the back is like a shitty, like crudely drawn like sink.
huh? I wonder if this is gonna be a running gag. Now that I feel better, I'm gonna go back to the group.
Mhm.
Woo! I just like yell that out just to like rile up the crowd.
Yeah, you guys just hear in the distance, "Lizard guy, lizard guy, lizard guy."
Good sign, probably.
I think Yoshi's probably feeling better now.
Well, that's good, I guess. Um, do you think that we should stay for the show? It feels weird too, right?
I mean,
No?
he only wanted to meet us after the show, so we don't have to go see the show itself.
Yeah. I was wanting to see the show.
I'm in a weird conflicted space because on one hand I'm like, I, my friend Laszlo's up there, and on the other hand, the fact that, he was like, "Well, meet me after the show." It sounds like he doesn't want us to be there. I guess we could just ask. I mean, he's just under there, right? Wait, no, you can ask.
Don't.
I put my hand on Icar's arm.
Oh, yeah, I can't. We'll send message to Laszlo. Do you want us to skip the show or and leave it open?
You can do what you want. I don't mind either way.
Laszlo says to do what we want. They don't mind either way.
They lying.
I mean, let's
Related. Thinks back.
Well, follow-up question. Yeah.
Follow-up question: Are you lying?
Iker starts to send that as a message.
Don't say that. What are you?
Are you? Yeah.
All he gets is, "Are you?"
What's your perception modifier,
A
Iker?
6. We're so
Okay.
perceptive.
Most perceptive guy I know. Okay. Oh my god. Load. What was your perception DC again? I'm sorry.
My perception DC?
Perception modifier, I mean, sorry.
Oh, +6.
Got you, thank you. Got it.
I was gonna start looking for something else.
Okay. It seems like Laszlo is largely apathetic to the situation at hand. And maybe that's partially like maybe it's a little bit of method acting, the nonchalance of it. Um, but it does not seem like he's bothered. That he's genuinely bothered. More that he really does not care.
I would say Laszlo really doesn't care.
Oh, okay, then it should be fine.
Yeah.
I just want to keep an eye on Big Top anyway.
Oh yeah, you should be around here somewhere, right? Can I look around?
Big Top is like right next to Laszlo's cage.
Oh, thank God. I guess in a way he could be around us at all times. Just like a hand or something. It's fine. Okay. Well, do you want to go get Tack and oh my God, what is her name? Pepper. Just so we're all
You forgot our
together.
friend's name?
It's like we've been gone for 2 weeks or something. I don't know.
What?
Hey, you can try
That
to find
felt
him.
like a week for me.
That's awesome. Let's go. Now, how the hell are we gonna find Tack? Can we just ask around? Hey, have you guys seen like a skeleton anywhere?
There's just someone goes, there's a body on the beach, look!
Oh my God!
Not
Not even a body anymore. It's just
I
bones.
like the idea that Tack has just fallen asleep and is half buried in the sand. It looks like I've
Like a
just been
little girl,
uncovered by
like-
the low tide.
The little girl is like
Oh
screaming.
shit. Oh fuck. He does this sometimes. Don't worry, dudes. That body is alive. I just shot that into the crowd.
Tack, you're scaring the population.
Is Iker like close enough to? Are you like nudging me?
7 feet high up.
I think Iker is going towards you. They've got 120 feet of communication.
Oh, you're whispering it in my head?
Yeah.
I think you just hear a loud, like, Skyrim skeleton noise, the creak noise in your head as Tack gets up.
What the fuck? Crazy pull.
Ow.
Say go over and nudge you. Your bones.
Sage is nudging like a real dead body. Tack gets up 5 feet away. Sage, what are you doing? But
Oh,
no.
I thought this was you. I'm sorry, my bad. I
No,
I like put a little
those
bit
are my-
more. Yeah.
This is my specimen. I'm researching, Sage. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I thought I heard you snoring. That I just assumed it was you. Here, do you want me to put the sand back on top of it?
I'll just start scooping up whatever you were kicking and putting it back into vials.
Okay.
Wait, what do we do with this one? I hold up another skeleton.
Why is there so many skeletons on this beach? Big Top is behind
I'm
it.
thinking shipwreck 2 seasons ago.
I'm just waving this skeleton around. I was just
Put the
screaming.
skeleton down.
Oh, alright. I just chuck it into the water.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing? You seem like you were looking for me.
Oh yeah.
We're going back to the
Well, good news. We were looking for you. You and us were going to go watch. Oh my God! Why can't I remember anybody's name today? Laszlo. He's going to go be like, scary vampire. And then afterwards, we're going to invite him to our ship. And then he'll say yes,
Yeah.
and then we can go to the ship, and then we can, I don't know. Well, did you find anything with the wolves? Or the mosquitoes?
No, I have not.
Oh. It's all relying on Pepper.
Frankly, I think she's gonna do it. I got full faith in that.
I think so too. I feel like of all of us, she's probably the most capable. No
I would-
offense.
I would wager that Icar is a dark horse in that race, but I would agree with you.
Iker, do you think you're super capable?
Depending on what we're talking about.
Okay.
Bugs, I could figure them out, maybe. I couldn't fight them. But,
I mean, that's what you have me for.
yeah.
And me. Too.
One-on-one versus the bugs, I'd probably
Oh, yeah.
die, but give it enough time, I could probably figure out what's wrong with them in a
What?
meaningful way.
Damn, why did we send you on this? You were asleep in the fucking sand. I'm looking at Tech.
I don't think anybody sent me out anything. I think I just kind of went, but
Oh, you.
I
Just
didn't really
wanted
say
to-
I was going for bugs. I just kind of went.
I see. Iker,
I
have
think
to go
we
deal
were all
with the
too-
bugs.
I think we're all too excited about the
The carnival.
yeah.
It
I
is
lost
so fascinating. I
There's a lot of
what's
stuff to see there.
Well, I got another T-shirt.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it.
I hold it out. It's like I went to the Big Top and all I got was this T-shirt for drinking a sink.
Oh my god, they love
Oddly
that.
repetitive.
All I got was the turkey leg, and I didn't even get the turkey leg. I just got the shirt.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably a running gag in the carnival. There's probably so many shirts with this phrase.
Well, we have to collect them all, obviously.
You see one guy like near you guys. Was wearing a shirt that says, I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I did was go to the beach.
Damn, I
As
missed
you guys
that
are on-
shirt. That guy got it. Fuck.
I went to
Maybe
the
we could
Patchwork
put that
Circus.
shirt up.
You want,
Yeah.
you want my shirt, man?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, random stranger. I would like the shirt
Oh.
off your back.
Whoa, you're a fucking talking skeleton? That's fucking crazy, man. Are you from like?
Yeah, we have your shirt now.
Are you from like the far south ocean? Or
I will
something?
trade you 1 ounce of a mystery substance to not have this conversation with me.
Hell yeah, man! Takes off his shirt.
I hand him a bottle of sand.
He's like, "Yo, Mark, I'm giving my shirt to a fucking skeleton, bro. Look at this, man."
This guy would use Snapchat.
Could have just bought you a shirt at Circus.
This
Yeah,
is what-
but you can't get this shirt at the circus. You got to go to the beach from the circus, and that's. I don't want to come back here.
that's too
There's
complicated.
a
Too many-
very
too many
specific checklist. There's a very. It's like a scavenger hunt. Look, I have like one of the punch cards. I have one of the punch cards.
What the hell? Oh my god, you got one of those?
Everyone has a shirt that just says, "I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I got was blank."
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the beach. Oh, I got turkey leg. We have to get one for. Oh my
Can
god, we
Dak-
have to get one for.
can Dak-
Pepper.
Can Dak roll something on these shirts to see if there's some weird magic effect about getting them all combined? I think Tak is growing suspicious.
Say yes. Say yes.
Hey, you get the 7 Chaos Emeralds and you become supersonic.
You actually get to be
Uh,
big.
7 terrible circus shirts.
It's fucking terrible.
There's just
Select them
one-
all and you get one wish.
There's just one giant shirt and like a
If you roll them up, if you roll up these 7 shirts perfectly, they form a unicorn horn, and that's what he's not telling us.
And that's where the unicorn is. It's in the shirts. Unless you have anything that can like detect magic, this would be a recall knowledge for Arcana, which I can roll.
Okay, I have a +7 to that.
+7. Okay. Trying to count in my head. 1 second. Okay. No. Nothing's magical about these things. They
I'll
are
still
just
put
kind
mine
of
on.
shittily printed t-shirts.
I bet if you collect all of them, they'll give you another shirt that said, "I went to the carnival and all I got were all of these shirts."
That's the same.
I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I got was every shirt.
It's genius.
Yoshio, I think you're onto something. That final shirt, that may be the key.
That's gonna actually solve the bug problem. How did you know?
I went to the carnival and all I got was this infection, bug infection.
The last shirt is actually within
bugged.
Big Top's bones. He had to dig through his bones to find the final shirt.
Well, it has to be done. I need that
I went to the
shirt.
Patchwork Circus, and all I got was a fucking parasite.
Genuinely.
This is the best bit.
Can I roll? I don't know if this is a check I can do, but is Yoshio like obviously drunk? Like,
That'd
with
be
my
up
medical knowledge, can I
to
tell?
That'd be up to Oscar or Jishio hiding the fact that he's drunk, or is he like, yeah, I'm a little bit buzzed.
You could tell he's like a little bit more like you could tell he's like a little buzzed. Just from like, yeah, he just seems a lot calmer than he normally is. Because he's usually ready to go, but right now he's just kind of chill.
So kind of like mellowed out.
Yeah, very mellowed out. Like he just like you've seen this before when he's like, done like weed with you, but like this is kind of like a different feeling.
Yeah, I think if that's how you're acting right now, Tak is gonna look at you and go, Did you eat what I gave you?
Oh no, I just drank a tub of alcohol.
Oh, okay, well, that's better.
How do you think I got this shirt?
I was very confused about what drink the sink means, but now that you're kind of saying a tub of alcohol, I'm getting a clearer picture, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one to succeed today. I just saw another guy just like pass out halfway through the sink.
Oh, did somebody help him?
No, yeah, they're pulling him out of the stretcher right now. How
The idea
bad is the mortality rate on this challenge?
I'm loving the idea that Yoshio watched a man die of alcohol poisoning in real time.
You get look to the circus. She's one like getting pulled out on the stretcher. He's wearing a shirt. It says, "I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I did was watch a lizard guy drink a tub of alcohol."
I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I did was pass on.
And all I did was pass away.
How do they print these out so quickly?
With every shirt, Tak grows at least 10% more suspicious of them.
Down far below this little gnome that's printing out all these shirts as fast as he can.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
We got a new one for you, George. Another one, no.
So we're just waiting for the show, right?
Show. Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, if we got time to kill, and we want to at least have a second set of eyes other than peppers on the bugs, we could all go look. If we got just like however long to burn.
How long do we have? I'm sorry. How long do we have, God?
Maybe a good couple hours. I will say Pepper did already find the hive.
Pepper did it.
Pepper did already solve the mystery.
Pepper's my go.
Pepper's dealt with it.
I would love the idea of like an 80s montage of everything that happened between the carnival, just smash cutting to Tak at the beach, all of the shirt nonsense, to Pepper having a 1v1 Dark Souls fight where she's shooting an insect eye.
That's literally
basically what happened. Last session, you guys went to the circus at the beach, and she was like, Sylvia was like, yeah, I'm gonna have Pepper investigate the local community to see if there's any sickness or anything like that. She found the hive and she killed it.
We were like, la, 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 la. Do you guys want to do
You guys are like, let's go. I imagine you guys are like, let's go, like, investigate easy, like Pepper holding like a dead hive, like going to dispose of it somewhere in the hills.
Oh.
Like, oh, she's got it.
Oh, I got. Oh man, I missed all that. Oh man.
More time to
Oh,
watch the
really?
circus, I guess.
Or
I guess.
Yoshio, bit of a pregame, huh?
You had me at pregame. Let's do it.
All right, the
What you
last
got?
word I said. I like
say,
it.
that was like the last word he said. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's other things to do at the circus. There's also performers like in the big tent, some acrobats. Um, Iker, Sage, and Yoshio, you guys see the clown girl. Again, she's also an acrobat. You watch as she does like ribbon dances, so kind of spins and twirls throughout the like the all the stands, then like the central kind of like dirt, stage or whatever. Twisting and turning with a lot of strength, a lot of strength to her. She's kind of a burly lady, with like a delicate touch. All kinds of like tightrope walkers, fire eaters, like anything you could think of, they are all here. And you're starting to see now the people that are not beasts, since the circus is kind of split between performers and beasts, is a pretty diverse range of folks, with like very very different skill sets. Um, Big Top the entire time is walking around the crowd. You see he is taller than when you guys last saw him. When you saw him at the cage where Laszlo is, he was a normal human height. He has now extended to tall enough where he can kind of be eye level with like the fourth row of stands. So like he's on stilts. He's walking around with like a little bit of the hobble. It's not nearly as jagged and zigzaggy as when Iker and Sage, you guys saw him with Laszlo. Very much, you can see how people get the impression that he's on stilts right now. Um, and he goes, "Hello down there. Are you enjoying the show, little kid?" And it's like a little girl. She's like, "Oh my god!" The whole show, the whole thing.
Aw, that's so sweet. Shame we have to kill this guy.
You watch his Big Top like lifts up his top hat and digs in and then pulls out like a perfect tuft of cotton candy on a cone, and he goes, "For you." And she takes and she'll eat it. She looks very happy.
Yoshi's distracted by the clown.
I think I'm just staring at Big Tom.
Iker's doing the same.
Yoshi's like,
Imagine for different reasons.
Can Tack tuck away somewhere and get small?
Yeah.
All
Make
right.
me a do the hide action for me real quick. It's stealth.
Gotcha. So for the shifting skeleton thing, it says it does count as setting up a disguise. I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
And then
But-
I think that gives
Uh,
you.
You
I think stealth is fine here. I think that gives you the option to do deception if you're trying to trick somebody.
Oh, fuck that. I will never be using it then. That's an 11, a 7 plus 4.
Okay, cool. No one notices you, as far as you know. But you
I'm
are
just
small
gonna
now.
kind of just want to be weaving through the crowds.
Hmm.
Want to see if anybody's like mentioning things about the vampire, like if there's a general consensus going around about like if that's the big act or if that's like a something that people are more kind of tired of is I guess the phrase I would look for.
Okay. What's your diplomacy check? Like, what's your modifier?
0.
0. Okay. This
My
is
society
gather.
though. Oh, it's okay, yeah.
This is gathering information. Let me roll.
I didn't know there was a gather information ability.
There is under diplomacy. It's when if you're like weaving through a crowd or a tavern or a market, anything like that.
Yeah,
Try to learn
trying
about.
to like rumor monger.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. From weaving in the crowd, you get the sense. The crowd's kind of split into three. A third of them, or about a third of them, think the vampire thing is bullshit. They're like, no fucking way. Like, vampires are like smart, or like, oh, like don't go out in the sun or whatever, right? They don't like for whatever reason the person thinks that whatever's in there not a vampire. There's another third that seems shit like scared. And like the way that like people that like horror movies and stuff like are scared of something. They're like, oh, this is like a cool thrill. This is like I remember like I love monsters. I'm a big like I love like reading about them, like that kind of genre of people. And then the other third is scared in the sense of like oh my gosh, like I've never seen like a monster like this before. Like, what's it gonna look like? Is it gonna eat us? Like, is this circus even qualified to handle this thing? How did he even get it? Regardless of the three, they all have a sense of kind of wonder. And Big Top, this is what Big Top is fostering in particular, as he kind of being as tall as he walks above the crowd, above everybody, and just the way that he dances through and without tripping or falling, and talks about the circus and the wonders, and he describes like how he found these monsters, where he found them, these big dramatic stories of their lineage and their history, true or not, makes the crowd, regardless of belief, absolutely starstruck by the colors and the variety and at the display. But no one seems to care about the individual in the cage. That's a whole separate issue. They don't give a fuck about who or what the guy is.
I'll go look back for my crewmates. Try to reconvene.
While you're doing that, Sage, well, actually, Iker, where are you in particular spending most of your time?
I think I'm trying to keep an eye on Big Top, but I don't want to leave Sage alone. Yeah.
Okay. Sage, where are you hovering around
I am
most of the show?
Me personally, I'm completely enraptured by all of the stories that Big Top is telling me. I am listening along. I'm like, what? There's like a bunch of children around me. I'm like, what? How did he do that? What?
He's writing down the stories as Big Top tells him.
The Big Top is standing near the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, Iker being like, I'm so fucking scared of that guy right now. I have to keep tabs on him at all times. Whereas Sage going, oh my god, it's so neat.
Genuinely. I'm listening intently along with the crowd. Wait, does Big Top say anything more about Laszlo besides, like, ooh, in Barovia?
It seems like he's saving all of the Laszlo lore for the show later.
God, give me the lore now.
But he will give you the lore on some other animals. One in particular that has a lot of potential right now, the two-headed lion. As mundane as it appears, Big Top's story for it is bombastic. He goes. Now these two, Lola and Piper, I encountered them in the deep savannah when I was doing my rounds trying to get some inspiration for the show. I was a young lad at the time and I was really struggling with my muse. And then I found this lovely pair. Now, I must say they were quite sick when I found them. I was a bit of a vet myself, apparently. The way I brought them back to my ship and nurtured them back to health with my own two hands. And everyone's like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. As for the origin of these two, I've done some research and I found very little information. They're unknown even to me. But, from what I can tell, it's two souls intertwined into one body. Lola and Piper know everything about each other, but their minds are separate. Still, regardless, they are inseparable. And then, Iker, you can swear Big Top is looking at you when he says this next part. Some forces beyond our means of understanding come in pairs and prefer to have things in pairs. What do I know?
Move away a little bit. just back a little.
Are you telling that to Sage?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay. Don't you think it's
He
kind of
was
cool?
looking at us.
They say the gods of fate are twins. But 2 is considered a divine number, a lucky number, yin and yang, devil and angel, sister and brother. So really, Lola and Piper's origins could come from a number of places, divine, fiendish, or otherwise. And at this point, you don't know when this happened, but he's gotten taller to the point where he can sit on top of the cage
What the hell?
where Lola and Piper are currently situated. And it's almost like it's like it's an armrest for him. And at this point, he turns to the kids. And he starts talking to the kids and being like, "What do you guys think?" And they all give their
What do you
kid
guys think?
theories of what's going on.
Sage's like, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Do you
I
think
think
Yoshio is just
stay away from Sage.
stay away from me?
Yeah, I think you should stay away from him.
Oh, I thought you meant you were staying away from. I was gonna say, what did I do?
Oh,
I
no.
was listening to the story.
He just scares me a little.
He scares you? Well, he's not that scary. He's just a big guy. You're a big guy.
He's bigger.
It's fine. Don't worry. Do you think he's like knows something or?
Unfortunately, I do think he knows something.
Well, what does he know?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. Okay. Not helpful, but okay. I mean, I don't know. It seems like he's just like a weird guy who lies to children about the truth. He's probably just saying shit. And then I'm sure it's not real or anything.
Mm. He's flesh dwarf, so that itself is a bad sign.
Why is it a bad sign? Don't be racist, Dicker.
I'm flesh dwarf.
Don't be racist. That's crazy.
No, you just get it. You're very serious right now. It's scary. We're trying to lighten the mood, you know?
It takes a lot of contact with magic to get like that.
Like, okay. So you and him both are in contact with a lot of magic. That's how you turned into a flesh warp?
It took a long time, but yes.
Okay. Like, your whole life?
Couple of them.
Huh?
You
How old
take
are
both.
you, man? Are you like 30?
No?
35?
It's complicated.
39? Okay, we can't do this anymore. Okay, well, if you want
It's really complicated.
to avoid this guy, we can avoid this guy. Do you want to go do like a game or something until it starts?
Oh, do you need money for one of the boots?
I got money, don't worry. But, if you don't like this guy, we could go do something else.
It's just very unsettling. But yeah, we can go do something else. I think we've got most of the stories.
I want to hear the other ones. Even though they're not true. It could be cool, The whimsy of it all. Anyways. Where did all
Stick
of our
around
friends
and hear them, but just stay back. I don't know where Tack went.
Yoshio. Tag.
what's up?
We're gonna go do a game. Come do a game with us.
Dope. Yeah,
You
I
know-
want to get out of here. This is
you know-
freaking me out.
Well, we're still staying nearby. We have to see, you know. Oh my god, what's his name? Laszlo's show. I'm a horrible friend. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I was distracted by the clown for a while, so I didn't really hear anything.
The one up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool. Acrobatic. Do you think you could do that?
I'm more of a strong man than an acrobat.
Maybe she could teach you.
Maybe.
You should go talk to her.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Or not, if you want to be scared about it. That's okay.
We do go up pretty high with those acrobatic routines.
We'll be fine. Can I, before we go do, like, a little game or whatever before we leave, what's his name? Big Top? God, what's wrong with me? I need to eat something. Is Big Top, like, looking at us in any way, or is Big Top preoccupied with the children?
Big Top has moved on to a different part of the circus.
Guys, we're goated. We'll do a game. What games do they have, Leo?
They have any classic carnival game you can think of.
Can we do the one where you have to throw a baseball into like a rock? I mean, a bowl. I mean, fuck!
Bottles?
A dunk tank?
No,
to a rock.
no. Where it's like,
Knock over the bottle?
where there's
Welcome
like,
to our circus. We have throw a ball at rock game.
no, where it's like there's a bucket and you have to try and throw.
Yeah, the
like
the dunk bucket. Yeah.
no,
The dunk tank.
not
dunk
the,
tank.
not the dunk tank. Where it's like you
Well,
have
I'm
to
going
get
to the dunk tank.
where like you have to get the ball inside of the bucket, and then if you in the whole thing is like it's rigged to like have the ball bounce out of it.
Are you talking about basketball?
Why the fuck wouldn't I
Like-
just say basketball? If
Like
that
the
was the
hoop
game
game.
that I was talking
That's-
about.
Yeah, the hoop
Oh, maybe you
game,
forgot.
right? It's used with basketball.
Is there
It
like
sounds
a
like basketball.
It's like a basket toss. It's not basketball.
So a basket is involved.
Yeah.
Do you mean like bozo buckets
like the what?
or whatever it's called?
Like this?
Yeah, bozo buckets. Yeah,
Hey, you want to go to your bozo bucket?
Yes.
This is called bushel baskets, by the way.
I think this is called basket
Bozo
toss.
bucket.
You think I
Right.
want to go play the game called Bozo Baskets?
Marvin used to call it bozo bucket.
Well, as we know, not the brightest tool in the shed, buddy.
I swear to God, if I look up bozo buckets right now,
I'm
I
gonna look it up.
swear to God.
Bozo.
Dude, if I
Yeah.
ever paid money to play something called Bozo Bucket, shoot me there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. These.
Is there any more games? Is there a tank?
What?
Sorry, I have to recover from Bozo Buckets. The image really killed me.
Yeah, is there a dunk tank?
Yeah, it's like some random human guy, wet dog in there.
What the
All right.
hell?
I know. It's the as seen on TV that's killing me, dude. Dude, seeing a 3 a.m. QVC ad for Bozo Buckets. Oh my
Bozo
god.
the Clown Bucket Bonanza Grand Prize Game. As seen on TV.
If I woke up at 3 a.m. as a child and saw an advertisement for Bozo Buckets, I think I would have thought I got sent to the fucking Twilight Zone.
What do you want to do with the dunk tank, Oscar?
I'm gonna try to dunk that guy.
You're never gonna believe it. They're gonna try to dunk the guy.
All right. Just roll like an unarmed strike. Just
Oh, okay. 21.
You kill him.
oh, how hard you want to dunk this guy?
You just see like, you see even after like that show just kind of reminded me, fuck, going back to the show and seeing those people in cages still like kind of like messed him up. So he's trying to get out some like residual anger, but he kind of like gets too pumped, and he like breaks the target handle. You know the thing that targets like slams you down, but it goes like through like the wall behind it and like embeds into a tree.
Imagine like you're with the ball, the guy in the tank knows that you're mad, but he's like kind of muffled, so he's like, "Whoa, someone stop!" And then he just,
He just like causes it just like pierces right through.
someone stop that guy! Let it kill me!
It's just like he makes a hole, not through the tank, but like he hit the target spot on, but it snaps off. I do feel better. You just see me like wiping my hands. Do I get anything for that?
Fucking just splinters of wood. No, you don't get anything. Your reward is seeing the guy fall into the water.
Huh. All right then, who's next? I just like walk off to see what Sage is doing.
Tack, you doing anything else before the shit time?
I feel like if I'm reconvening with them, I'm thinking about it. I think it's funny if Tack is being chased by a large dog. And I reconvene with Yoshio by hiding behind his legs like he's a parent, getting big and stepping out to be big enough the dog isn't chasing me anymore.
All right,
Thanks,
who's next?
Yoshio.
Oh, hey, Tack, what's going on?
Oh, Tack is like winded despite not having lungs. Oh, I've had an awful 5 minutes, Yoshio. Oh, do you ever be trapped in a situation where you can't fight back, but you can't really lose either? I wasn't gonna give my arm to that beast, but I couldn't kill it in front of the kids. The whole scene. Oh,
You just see like like Yoshio gets like a
Like a
weird
golden
blank,
retriever.
Yoshio gets like a weird blank stare as you say that for like a few minutes, and he's like, "No, I never felt that."
are you sure you didn't eat that thing I gave you? Because you seem in real. And Tack is gonna do like if you've seen Fantastic Mr. Fox, the hands they do when they say like different. Tack is
Yeah,
doing
I know what you get.
off.
You just see the swir. You just see like the star eyes. You know the ones from Fantastic Mr. Fox, the ones that the possum gets.
I love those. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yoshi's just kind of staring like that, and he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about, man."
Tack is rifling through his bag of shit. Let me see if I have anything for this. Yeah. You should eat this if you're feeling a little off.
Yeah, thanks. Just yeah, thanks. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see what Sage and Ick are up to.
Yeah, we should do that. This place feels strangely compliant with things that others would run screaming from.
I mean, did you see how hard I hit that ball? I threw that.
My only focus was on not becoming shredded bones.
Yeah. I'm just like holding the dog back. It's just like with one hand. It's just gently. Just
Yeah,
like,
it is funnier if it's like a golden retriever that just wanted to play.
Yeah, I'm just like scratching its like chin.
I knew you were the right man to bring on this expedition, Yoshio. Truly your might. Unmatched.
Well, if I wasn't good at taming dogs, I guess. Actually, I'm not great at taming dogs.
Come on, Yoshio, you're better at things other than taming dogs. Hell, I watched you punch a dog into pieces last night.
Well, no, I ripped it in half. You just see the golden retriever just back away. No, I ripped that dog in half. That was a different thing.
Far be it from me to correct an artist on his work.
You just see the dog just like look and just slowly back away. Oh, hey, I scared it off.
We should find Sage and Ika before something awful happens to one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
I'm mildly concerned that they're just kind of nebulously gone right now.
Yeah. Did that dog have a t-shirt on it?
I'm looking for a game where I can get another shirt, Leo.
Leo, I would like to shirt Max.
You're gonna do- you're a shirt-
I'm
you're a
going
shirt maxer?
all over this carnival to get shirts.
Oh, that's easy enough. You got so many shirts. I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I got was, a cup of ale. I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I did was sit there and listen. A cup of ale, not a mug, a cup.
Oh, okay.
A single cup of ale. I went to the Patchwork Circus and all I had was chicken tenders. Just variations of this that Leo's not gonna come up with single handedly.
I went to the
We'll come
Patchwork
up with
Circus and all I got was Bozo the Clown Bucket Bonanza Grand Prize game. I seen on TV. How does Iker feel
Bozo
about
buckets.
me aimlessly wandering around collecting shirts?
Iker's following you. They're like, are you really going to wear all those shirts?
Well, not at the same time. But they're good sleep shirts. I can go to sleep in them.
Didn't think you wore a shirt to sleep.
What? Yes, I wear a shirt to go to sleep.
You didn't seem like the type.
What?
I watch you sleep. I don't have a shirt on.
I have to wear a shirt. We're in a room with 5 other people.
And?
I'm not going to go into sleep without my shirt on with my Yoshio.
Hmm?
Oh, hey, Yoshio.
Yeah. Hey, I don't wear shirts.
I know, Yoshio. I know.
How can you tell? I have a open baseball T-shirt.
And you keep collecting them. Your air of mystique grows, Yoshio. This is all fascinating.
I got 18 more shirts.
Awesome.
I've been very
Let's
busy.
see.
Damn.
I have
We're
this
getting
one.
close to a point where you could wear a different shirt for every day of the month.
That's the goal. That's the end goal.
Once you guys hit like 30 shirts, you see like a guy like approach you in the crowd. It's like this very normal looking plain like white guy, and he goes, "Hey, listen, I was told to give you guys this. It's like a rolled up T-shirt. You grab
shit.
from me. You grab it. He disappears into the crowd. You open it, and it just says, "Please stop getting shirts."
What the hell? No.
Feels like
I
they're trying to
won't.
tell us something.
Why would he say this? Because it looks like
man.
you're
It's like
on
it
a
says,
shirt.
it says, "Please stop collecting shirts," and then like in very small text, like handwritten on the bottom, "You've gotten them all."
That makes you feel like there's one more shirt.
I feel like they're telling us something by putting it on a shirt, Maybe if we keep going, we get another shirt that's like, no, for real, there are no more shirts.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
after that one, no, really, I'm serious. There's no more shirts. And then at the end, Big Top
That's at least
shows up
2
and
more
he's
shirts
like,
in play.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's at least 2 more shirts out there.
I won't stop until Big Top himself tells me to stop.
Unbeknownst to Laszlo, the pirate crew, itching to get him out of prison, is too busy collecting shirts.
Hey, Laszlo, remember that prison we just busted you out of? By the way, we're only wearing merch from that place.
Hey, what took you guys so long? We're just all wearing different kinds of merch, and we're like, oh no, it was like so hard to break in. Like,
No, like 2 weeks out on the ocean, Laszlo just goes, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's my shirt. I bought it at the carnival.
yeah,
Guess it's a
It's
good thing.
it's the one that
Really
says stop
can't
collecting
believe it.
shirts.
They're like, "You bought those pieces of shits?"
Yeah, it was awesome.
Okay.
I
You
got
know
the whole
about-
collection, the entire line.
you got the entire line of shirts.
I own the lookbook, the Patchwork Circus
It
lookbook.
does.
Wait, I wonder what the ideal was to have all these shirts with this very specific phrase quote.
The guy that doesn't speak
Randy?
common. He only knows one common phrase, and it's that.
And I went to the Patchwork Circus, and that's it. That's
And
all
all
I
I blank, and someone else fills out the rest.
that poor gnome.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and then we'll jump to Laszlo. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
I need to find Big Top. I want to
You stay away from
I want to encounter Big Top so bad.
Guys, I think I've got a pitch for Laszlo. I think I figured out a good way to say it.
Okay. What is it? Or do you want to keep it secret?
I can share a little bit. I think the best way to do it is to be like, look, right now you're going to be a good act, but that's an act. We're giving you an opportunity to be you, unrestrained, and to the fullest extent. You're hearing legends about vampires, but you won't ever be one unless you start crafting your own.
You won't
I
ever
think
be.
if we just offer, Laszlo's gonna come with us, no matter what.
I think here's Sage's plan. Sage is gonna go. You should come with us, and then one of two reactions will happen. If Laszlo says yes, okay, perfect, we're all done. We go back to ship. Problem solved. 2, Laszlo says no. Too bad. I'm kidnapping you. And then we go back to ship, and then problem solved.
I think we should like, free him, and then like if he wants to come with us or not, that's his choice.
I am gonna free him, by my choice,
Well,
And then we're
I don't think
kidnapping.
he's like,
and kidnapping him.
he's not like trapped, right? He's employed. Like this is a job, right?
Yeah, we've seen Laszlo like wandering around.
Well,
Yeah, like he's getting paid for this. This is
It's
his like
sort of-
day
It's
Well, I
job.
don't
sort of
know
like,
if they're actually getting paid, but
yeah,
we've
it's-
seen him
it's-
like wander around.
It's kind of ambiguous, because like while on one hand, yeah, Laszlo can kind of wander around and do whatever. He's also very secretive the entire time he is doing that. And
Yeah.
also the fact that you
That just could be
bro
vampire shit,
is
though.
like in a
We don't know what's tying them to the circus other than this is where they live.
yeah.
It might be they have nothing else,
Yeah,
and
based
they're
on
relying on the circus for everything.
based on the apathy of like I don't care what you see me as. Somebody's traumatized. This might be the only thing Laszlo has. But it's okay.
And also, we've seen him stealing. Like that's the first thing we saw of him was him robbing those guys in the bar. I don't think he has like funds. I think he just needs money to exist.
So true.
Yeah, they stole, but then they like handed it off immediately.
Well, yeah,
He handed
both
off the
of
small coins. I think it was because he could only tell big coins versus small coins, so he kept whatever the big coins were, the gold coins, and gave us the like 5 copper, 2 silver. Because Leo said he couldn't tell what was in the bag, so I think he was just being like, rather than deal with this later, I will give the change away and keep the big bills.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
oh yeah, I guess this is technically a break, right?
For like 6 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some water.
I have my dinner right here. You wanna know what my dinner is, Inu?
Chinese.
No. 8 slices
What
of
is it?
cheese.
That's not dinner.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strawberries. And 3 packs of fruit gummies.
That ain't dinner.
I'm living like a king right now. What do you mean that's not dinner?
That ain't dinner.
I also ate one single cold hot dog from the fridge.
Yeah, that makes it better.
That's okay?
That's better. I wouldn't say okay, but it's better.
What the hell? You hate
I had chicken pot pie. Well, bootleg chicken pot pie.
I don't think I've ever had chicken pot pie.
I can make it for you. It's easy. Well, the bootleg version's easy.
You would do that for me.
Yeah, I mean, I cook in bulk anyway.
Wow, so mean. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my god, it's not even special. You go, yes, Kaito, I would make it for you. Now, well, I already cook a lot anyway, so I guess you can have some. What the hell? That's okay. I can make you jambalaya.
Never had it.
Good news. I know how to make it. For you.
What's in it?
Rice, sausage, additional meat if you so desire, and then that's it.
Hello, guys. I returned with
Hi,
with
Leo.
baby bell cheese.
Oh,
I
nice.
also
Mermaids
have pieces of cheese.
My roommates keep buying baby bell cheese and then like not eating it, so then I eat it, and then they buy more baby bell cheese, and I'm like, are you guys like,
They're
do you
feeding
want
you.
me to keep
They
eating
don't
that?
know. They don't know that you're eating it. They're assuming that somebody else is eating it.
It's only two of them.
Exactly.
And it's not kale. Unlimited baby bell cheese hack.
Yeah.
I have roommates with no object permanence.
It seems like it.
By the sounds of it, yeah.
Genuine.
Don't worry, Leo. We'll move in. I do have object permanence. Sometimes. If I remember.
I unfortunately do not have object permanence.
Do you actually?
I have ADD. I do not have object permanence. I will buy something because I want it, and if it's in the wrong page, it will go untouched until it goes bad. And then I'll want it after it's bad. If it's not in sight, it's
It
non-existent.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Ina.
This is why I have to keep all my like perishable food at the front of the fridge. Or it goes bad.
Speaking of perishable. So, who's playing the last little show?
Wait.
Go.
Wait. I had a question.
Yeah.
While I'm wandering around... Oh, I forgot to stop the recording. Whatever. While I'm wandering around... I have a question. Does Big Top also seem to wander around the entire circus? Or does Big Top seem to stick to a certain area?
He wanders around the whole circus.
Cool.
At this point, he's towering over everybody. So it's really easy for him to make these like really long strides and walk around the full circus in not that much time. Mm-hmm. And he gets a view of everybody pretty much, minus the folks that are in the tent.
Does anyone else seem scared of Big Top?
No.
Hey, Ika, could you do that thing where you see if there's like spell going on or something?
What thing?
Didn't you do like a detect magic thing? Or am I crazy? I thought you had that.
Let's see.
So he's like, yeah, I remember. You did that thing where you were like, ooh. And you were like, there's magic here.
Did I?
Yeah, you could also be
no
thinking
idea.
of you could be thinking of also in Hyla, Jin can, whatever. But also
Why?
the sense motive action, also works for trying to determine any mental magic.
I'm if he's big enough to see the entire like carnival in one go and step across it and like strides notable enough that he's, covering massive ground, I would think that the average commoner would be like, what the fuck is that thing? Looking up at like Slender Man ass walking around,
Genuinely.
I'm wondering if he's got some kind of mental effect or like a passive thing to make people more accepting of it.
Okay.
But I also don't know any magic, so I don't know if I can make this roll at all.
If you make the roll, I'll make the roll too. If that's something I can do. Can we do that? Can we put our noggins together?
Can we all make the roll?
Yeah, let's all make the roll.
It is in our favor.
I see.
You guys can make the roll, but I want to make mine separate. I want mine different.
I do. What if I'm secretly a genius and I don't even know it?
What roll are we all making?
We have to wait for Leo to let us know if we even can do that.
All of us making this roll and Leo
Yeah.
wasn't prepped for it means that we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Who is trained in Arcana?
Let me check.
I think I am actually.
Not me.
I was gonna get magical crafting later.
I am.
I am.
If you are trained in Arcana, then yes, you can make a roll for this.
Darn it.
This
Is it rolling Arcana?
It is an Arcana check. It's specifically the Identify Magic action. It's a concentrate, but once you discover that an item, location, or ongoing effect is magical, or I'm going to count maybe magical as part of this, you can try to identify the particulars of it. And you guys can roll this. So for folks who are trained in magic, give me an Arcana check.
Alrighty. I have a 19 plus 7 for a 26.
I got 12.
12. Okay.
I got 12.
Okay. So, tack. You're not wrong to think that there is magic happening here. Aside from all of the creatures in, almost in the clinic. Wow, oh my God, work brain. All the creatures in the circus. It seems like Big Top himself has sort of emanates an aura that very much kind of, I wouldn't say placate, because the people here are excited and like into everything going on here. Almost like kind of gets them all on like circus brain, you know what I mean?
Just kind of like it like jumps the shark for them.
It like it like jumps the shark.
They're more accepting of things as they happen rather than questioning them in the moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Is like okay.
It's definitely a charm effect. And it seems like Big Top has it on passively. By virtue of walking around and this being his space. Whatever though, it's tied to the circus specifically. Not necessarily like if he like walked out of the circus right now.
Yeah, it's
He
like
wouldn't be able to have that
he is
effect.
he's like a battery powering the machine that is this, but the machine
Yes.
itself can run without him being plugged into it.
Yes.
Okay, this all makes sense. Guys,
The last thing I'll give you, one more thing to give you, since you rolled a critical success. You know magic. You know occult magic when you see it. It's like that kind of strange magic that's not strictly divine, not strictly fiendish or fey. It's from something that's unnatural, probably from the in-between, the space between the two realms, which means it's very much unknown territory in terms
Like-
of the power source. He's got some weird pact thing going on.
So like other capital O.
Yeah, other capital O.
Gotcha.
This guy's backed by a bigger guy.
Like a warlock?
Hey guys, listen, we gotta really make some decisions here.
What's going on?
Hey,
What's
so how we keep talking about Big Top like he's threatened us or done something that's outright antagonistic to us. Has that happened, or are we just saying he looks scary?
Nothing
I-
we can prove.
I think he just kind of freaks me out. Have you seen him?
Well, Iker is afraid.
I
of
have
Big
seen
Top,
him, yes.
and I.
Have you seen him?
Well, Iker is scared of Big Top, and he was being kind of a dick to Laszlo. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't like him.
Okay. I also don't like him. Agree with you on that part.
Thanks.
Just want to maybe run by a little plan where we never talk to Big Top ever and just get Laszlo out of here
Oh,
and don't interact with Big Top ever.
are you scared of him too now?
I've had a horrifyingly abrasive epiphany about our circus master here.
Iker, that's like what you
Frankly-
had before too.
Frankly, outside of my expertise, I'm gonna just say that now. You know when somebody, like a low level, just absolute waste of space, is harassing you for money,
What the hell?
and he's getting a little bit like really persistent about like getting that money. It's typically because there's somebody who needs money from him, right?
Yeah.
Seems like Big Top might be that low level guy with a big guy behind him. So I don't want to meet the big guy by messing with his little guy.
I don't think that there's anybody bigger than Big Dog.
No, there is.
Probably is.
Look how big he is.
I liked how unsure you were, Yoshio. Frankly, very concerning how sure you were, Iker. That certainty is alarming.
I've already told the others Big Top is like me in ways that he shouldn't be.
That's true, Iker did say
Well,
that.
I mean, push comes to shoves. I feel like if we need to fight him, like I feel like we can handle him. But
I believe.
But if you want to like kind of like not interact with him, I'm totally fine with that. I'll like probably less of a mess we make of this carnival, the better.
To be very frank about this, I am concerned about interacting with something that is of the same nature as myself, that is higher up the food chain, if this is tracking.
Oh, you think he's undead?
No. I think the thing above him might be able to mess with what keeps me going.
Oh.
Oh,
Those
That's why I
usually
don't-
don't have too much interest in people like us. At least, unless they want something.
Or until we do something to get their attention.
We're kind of like flies to them. It would take a lot to get their attention.
I mean, yeah. If a fly bites you, you catch it, though, right? I'm just saying we shouldn't bite. I'm saying we should just let Big Top be Big Top, and we'll just take our Laszlo and get out of here.
that's
Hmm.
fair.
That does go against every single one of my instincts, but I will do it.
I guarantee you, I will give you enough pesh at the end of this that we can both forget about this whole experience.
Better be a lot more things to hit. I really do want to hit.
There is something so fascinating about him, don't you think?
If I was not so deeply scared right now, I would be interested. I won't lie to you.
Okay, I see what's happening. This is like when everybody is aware of a social cue and I'm missing completely. I go,
Big
oh,
Top will
I go, huh, that's
probably
so interesting. He tells stories. I like stories. And then you, Iker, my friend, I put my hand on your shoulder. You go, do not interact with him. And then you, my friend, my friend Tag, you go, do not interact with him. And I go, why? He seems like he could be nice.
for him to be flesh short like that. It took me a couple 100 years to end up the way I am.
How
I
old are
imagine-
you, man? What are you talking about? I asked you if you were 39 earlier, and you were like, no.
The age, it just becomes a number. I get it.
You cannot be
You're in
saying
good
that,
company
man.
here.
God, you guys are all of you guys are really old.
I'm 24.
Well, I didn't say that now.
Well, it's just like, it's nice to know that I'm with wiser people.
I'm
You
20.
stopped
Again,
keeping track
I wouldn't
after
say
a
that
while.
now.
If you could, guesstimate, Iker, how old do you think you are?
Iker opens up the book, looks at the front page.
I just realized what Kaito said.
Roughly-
Don't say that now, too.
1,500, give or take. lifetime or two.
1,500? I say it's... Sage says this so loud.
Oh, sweet! That's so cool. Huh.
Sage stream this again. You're 1,500 years old?
I could cover Sage's mouth.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Hey, Ika.
Hmm?
Do you
Yeah.
remember all that time?
A lot of it.
I might need to have a discussion with you when we have a free moment.
About what?
I got some gaps that I think you might be able to at least put some pieces near. Not, kind of fill the blank space, but give something to kind of give shape to the space, if that makes sense.
I can try.
We'll worry about it later whenever we don't have some fucking demon clown leering over our shoulder.
Iker, did you have like a home? I
Yeah.
thought you were homeless this whole time.
It's complicated.
Okay.
Again,
I know I'm homeless.
I know, Yoshio. Don't worry, I know. That's why we.
I have a
that's why you your
lighthouse.
room. You have a lighthouse?
well, it's not technically mine, but kind
Okay.
of.
Let's go to Laszlo's show. It starts in 5 minutes. But I'm asking you more questions later. 1,500 years old. That's crazy.
Not consecutively. I've died a couple times.
What are you?
So do you think that
talking
resets it though? Do you think that like resets your age?
Yes?
How
Well,
how many
did that-
birthdays do you have, and how many do you celebrate?
I don't celebrate any of them.
Well, that's just sad.
That's so sad. Tell me your birthday now.
I don't know my birthday.
Tell me your birthday now, or today's going to be your birthday.
My birthday is whatever your birthday is.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how birthdays
that would-
work. It starts the
Well,
day you
wait,
were born. Do you not know what a birthday is? You're 1,500 years old. You don't know what a birthday is?
If you're gonna do it that way, do it 6 months from Sage. That way you get each of you gets half the year.
We get half.
Or wait, no, that's a brilliant idea because then you can get double the cake on the same day.
That's a pretty good idea,
What?
actually.
Have you ever eaten the whole birthday cake? There's always extra cake.
I always eat my whole birthday.
Oh,
cake.
not when I'm there.
Yeah, exactly. You get it, Yoshio.
Yeah, trust me. Trust me. You have
Agreed.
not seen me eat a
It
cake
sickens me.
I'm going to actually make a cake today.
after we escape from.
Let's go get Laszlo. Let's go get Laszlo. I keep getting distracted. You keep distracting me. You're 1,500
We're 5
years
minutes
old.
late now.
Yeah, we're rushing over.
Oh, we missed the show.
Can you imagine? As you guys, it's easy to tell when the show is starting because the crowd migrates out of the tent and it creates this sort of like uncomfortable like squish around. It's a pretty large enclosure, to be fair. But also like not that large. So you guys are kind of all like, I imagine you guys are all kind of like crowd crushed into like awkwardly into like this area, like somewhere south of the tent. And how close to the front do you guys want to be?
Very fun.
Yeah, I think we go to the very front.
Very front. Okay.
Dak wants to be one row behind you guys. I do not want to be in the front, but I don't want to leave you behind.
Do you want to like sit
Um,
behind the two biggest ones? So then you're like.
Tech, are you hiding your skeletonness?
No, I never do.
Okay.
Here.
I was just curious.
Here, put on this
I-
T-shirt.
No, Tack wants to, but Tack won't because Tack. I've made it a whole thing that Tack won't do that.
Okay.
My goat.
Do you still want like a T-shirt or something? We have like 30.
I got
So-
this
so-
beach
My
one,
t-shirts.
but
Some folks in the crowd will kind of shuffle away from you guys.
I hate it. Are they
We are
really?
quite a strange group.
Out. That's definitely.
I think I'm normal.
So, as people settle in, Big Top arrives. You see him come up from behind the enclosure. It's still covered in that heavy blanket. And then Big Top just right up from behind. And he goes, "Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's star of the show." The crowd cheers and so on and so forth. And he goes, "We can get a little bit louder, can't we?" And of course, everybody does the thing where they cheer again, louder the second time. Oh, Jesus. So, I bet you're wondering the backstory behind this sweet deal I have under this blanket. Really. Sorry, it's not special. Well, it begins on a Tuesday afternoon. During my cruise journey in the Silver Sea, a dark cloud crept above us, rumbling something fierce. It cast a hungry shadow that swallowed anything within it into a oh my god, Jesus, into a hungry storm. Looking for shelter, we found a tiny little island, battered and barren from years of wind and rain. I thought, surely nothing could survive here, but we can, and we made a sacrifice to rest our weary bones. He says bones kind of pointedly. Our weary bones on those shores. Now, when I said that I thought nothing could survive on such an island, I was wrong. Nothing could survive, except for him. And he kind of pats the top of the enclosure, in the same way that like a owner would pet like a dog cage, like that kind of casualness to it. And he goes, "Under this sheet lies a visage I'd wish upon no one. Elegant, princely, gaunt, and frail. Someone of status, I imagine, debased to an emaciated thing." We tried to reason with it to no avail. He bared his fangs at us, let out a deafening hiss, and well, we knew we had an undead on our hands. After much aggressive blows, we managed to capture the beast, and it rests nicely and safely with us. Of course, we're not monsters. We realized that the vampire, as we did figure that, sorry, that's like fucking up, that we deduced that it was, lacked sight, which, as you can imagine, is kind of important for a vampire, right, folks? And of course, the crowd kind of laugh. They go, ha ha ha. But I'll say this made him very easy to catch. Nevertheless, we ask that you are respectful to our friend. We keep him in the dark for your protection. So please, we ask everybody, if you're near the front of the cage, please take one step back. And he gestures to everybody at the frontmost row to take a step back.
Take a step back.
He's talking to us, guys. I take a step back.
Yes, take a step back.
I like almost don't, but like I listen because I don't want to get in trouble. But I almost stood around.
Yeah, don't want to get in trouble with Mr. Big Top.
I just remember like, oh right, I'm not supposed to fight him.
And Big Top holds onto the two sides of the blanket and then lifts it up. and I will say this much, he's not wrong, it is a very dark cage. Even with the lights of the carnival, no torch or beam can pierce through the darkness that's cast inside of it. Instead, there are these few motes of light around and outside the enclosure that creates a silhouette of what's inside. As for the beast, it sits with its arms and knees close to its chest, head tilted downwards. As the crowd stirs, the beast rolls its shoulders, cranes its neck with a sharpness and unevenness like a butterfly kind of stabbing out of its cocoon. And then soft and small, kind of muffled under fabric, a squeak calls to the crowd and the onlookers. You guys are right in the front, so you see they gasp as a rodent escapes. It's like darts out from the monster. The beast grabs it with superhuman speed before anybody can tell where the rodent even wanted to go. And instead, the beast lifts the mouse high above its head, long, slender arm, a heartless creature. It drops the rodent into its mouth, moving and squirming. And then all noise ceases. A kid shouts, and they can't even get a single sentence out before the monster twists its body, skims across the cage floor, and lets the light hit it. You see Laszlo dressed in a Saunier ivory shawl, just transparent enough to see the contour of his body. The fabric rests on his shoulders like a dress of dandelions, and covering his head instead of his hat is a silk scarf. When he extends past the darkness, just a sort of guttural snarl that follows, and he faces the direction of the child, and that alone is enough to get the crowd stir crazy. You see he claws one side of the bar and he scales it with just a quick speed and such haste that a woman in the front screams, and Laszlo hisses at to match her pitch. The crowd is freaking out. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, that's the real thing," or "Oh my gosh, that's bullshit." What is that? Is he gonna break out? All these sort of chitter and chatter amongst everybody. But then a gentle ring, like a little bell. It's Big Top on the other side of the cage, kind of standing where he was before, just behind it. And that the way he rings it gives this sort of sense of all right, back off. And that is enough for Laszlo. He drops from the bars, kind of in a careful, graceful way, and then will slink back into the darkness where he is a silhouette again. And so for a good chunk of time, you don't really see his full body. You just see this sort of a shadow of him against the light of the circus. But what an opener. The rest of the show, it becomes very clear kind of immediately after. It is a series of the crowd testing Laszlo's patience, Laszlo overreacting on purpose, getting a rise out of them, and then rinse and repeat. He's quite good at it. But you get into that's largely fueled by the opening of this whole thing.
When the bell goes off for the first time, can I nudge Iker
Yes.
and just kind of quietly say something like,
Hey, can that bell seem off to you?
Does it seem unusual?
What Alex wants to do right now is do that same check we did on Big Top on the bell, because I don't know if that's like something that forces a command, or if it's like Big Top's way of rising over the crowd's noise so that Laszlo knows to pull back.
I would say. I'm thinking. Because you're seeing if Laszlo has an effect on him, this would count as a sense motive, since it detects if a creature is under magic as well. So I would say I can roll for both you and Iker if you are both checking it, or you can aid one or the other.
I'd be down to 8 Iker on it.
All right. In that case, for oh god, we haven't done 8 in a hot minute. I think it's you roll the check. So I'll just have you roll a perception.
I can't roll perception though.
What was it?
I can't roll perception. It's not like a rollable skill.
You can perception check.
Is that something? Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Look
under
on the white
offense.
dice.
Why's I'm not going to question it. Pathbuilder has a reason for it.
Yeah, it's
11.
like it's also separately 11.
I got
Okay.
11 total.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 total.
Okay.
Why are you in there?
Da-da-da. I will say, Tack. This is kind of out of wheelhouse. You're not as much of a help here, unfortunately.
Makes sense.
But Iker, your perception modifier is +6, right?
It is.
Okay.
Damn, you were the right person to ask. Got like a +4.
Okay. Laszlo's uncomfortable, but he's not under any kind of magic. It's a show tactic, so that Laszlo knows from Big Top the crowd's getting too scared, or the crowd is too rowdy. You need to pull back. You get the sense that, like before, Laszlo is nonchalant and like a I don't care kind of way, but it's kind of reaffirming earlier when I messaged you that apathy does not necessarily mean that he's into it. But no, he's not under any kind of magic.
It's not magical. It's just the way people play their shows. The bell's a signal to pull back.
I got you. I didn't know if it was some kind of like binding spell or something where he'd be stuck when the bell rang or whatever, but it's good to know that it's just theatrics.
He's not very happy with it. Kind of antsy. But he's dealing with it. A bit of apathy to it.
This is kind of a DM rules question, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
So that check, would it tell us if the magic was like on him but not active, I guess?
Sense motive. It's if it's on a success, you know whether the creature is behaving normally, but you don't know the exact intentions or magic. And then on a crit success, you know the creature's intentions and a solid idea of any mental magic affecting it. So that would include anything. I would include that as anything passive or active.
Okay.
That would affect someone's temperament.
So standard success, no, because we don't know the origin of the effect. But on critical success, because we find out the origin of like why it's happening, then it would reveal passives and actives. Does that?
For critical success, it's more like you get a solid idea of what the spell is specifically doing to them, passive or active.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You don't necessarily get the source, but you get like if someone was under like this is a D&D spell, but if someone was under like a modified memory, a success would tell you that that the creature's not behaving normally. They don't seem to know their story straight. But a crit success would be like this person thinks they're telling the truth. Someone has modified their memory, most likely.
I guess what I'm considering is like that he'd be under a binding spell that the big top is threatening to enact, and that's why he seems uncomfortable about the bell. Or maybe he just doesn't like being viewed as like a feral monster.
Probably the latter.
Unless we're meant to fight Big Top.
I don't think we're meant to fight Big Top.
You can certainly try.
Oh my god. That's a death sentence. You heard that?
That's a TPK in the waiting, yeah.
That's a TPK and... Way. Anyways.
Narrow it back down over what?
You just look at
No, I think we're backing down.
Yeah, I'm in fact backing down. I don't want the smoke.
you just look at Yoshio, and you could see his fist is clutching, and his hand is bleeding. He's like ready to jump at. He's just ready to jump.
Oh. I was like, what happened? I was in the 2 seconds I was locked to something else. What happened to Yoshio?
No, basically he's like clenching his hand so hard it's kind of bleeding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. One thing about the show that I will mention, depending on how long you guys stick around, at a certain point, this is without a roll. At a certain point, Laszlo keeps up like the way Laszlo's body moves sells a lot of this. Laszlo is insanely flexible, and he's able to twist his body and climb like strangely and like hold his own body weight up, and that very much gives the impression of creepy crawly to everyone that's watching. So Laszlo's carrying himself. I guess this is piggybacking off of like the sense motive from earlier, whatever, I don't care. The way he carries himself is very much in that kind of fast monster in a horror game type beat. At a certain point in the show, he does relax a little bit, and the crowd gets a little bit like still watching, and then it's like Laszlo's waiting for something, and then it doesn't come, so then he goes back to doing what he was doing before. There was a pause. At some point you hear someone else in the crowd that's like, yeah, I've been following these guys for a while. They usually don't keep them out this long.
What?
What's Big Top doing?
Yeah, what?
Big
Wait,
Top-
what
Big-
was he? What? Sorry.
Big Top's just chilling. He's kind of like leaning against the enclosure a little bit.
Is he doing
So-
it on purpose?
Yeah, he looks pretty nonchalant. He's not super paying attention.
I don't believe you.
What's your
I have a question. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
You go ahead.
Do you want to specifically see what he's thinking, or do you want to just go off your own?
I don't know. Can I ask what Sage is wondering?
Yeah.
Sage is wondering if Big Top is on purpose keeping Laszlo out for longer to psych us out.
Okay.
That's a fucking bad idea. I'm all in on the monster man. I like this guy.
I will say it doesn't seem like he particularly cares for any of you guys.
Okay, so he's just being a jackass.
You could tell that Yoshio's like is just dead set on Big Top. There's just like he wants to kill Big Top at this point.
Yoshio, why don't you go take a walk?
He doesn't hear you.
Take a lap, bud.
I grab
Hey.
your arm. Yoshio,
You see him snap out. Oh, what's up, dude?
you should go take a walk.
Yeah, why don't you and I go and look around the outside of the tent, see if there's some easy back door we can grab Laszlo after the act.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea. All right. Yeah. Let's head out.
We leave.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got recommended a Talia
me and
video.
Icarus
And I
sat.
was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Are
You
we-
and Nick are sat.
Are we setting it?
We are set.
I was gonna mention this earlier, before this got like it's scary. During the beginning part of the act, Sage does try to like smile and wave at Laszlo, but do you stop
Yeah,
me?
it's hard. It's hard to tell, or honestly, you can't tell when Laz is looking at you because of the darkness in the cage. It like intentionally like obfuscates.
Don't worry.
Can I see?
His. Oh yeah, you can see through magical darkness, huh?
Oh my god, the goat.
I got dark vision.
Okay.
Or just
He
go
was
back-
facing away from you for a good chunk of the act for like the mouse stuff. But in the darkness you do see the platter is still there with like the cover. It's uncovered. He's eating whatever was in it. Let me see. He's dressed like I said he was. He's wearing like the white kind of the white fit, the headscarf whole deal. In the moments when he's not like doing the whole, when he's not doing the whole like playing with the crowd thing, he looks just like very annoyed. And really antsy. He does turn to look to face in your direction a couple times. Specifically at Sage. Sage has something going on that's making him a lot easier to see than everybody else.
my aura.
Is there something you'd like to say to Laz of Sage?
Oh, I was just going to wave at him and be like, "Hey, we're here. Whenever this is done, let's go and hang
Alright.
out."
I will send a message up to Laszlo to tell him that we're here for you if you need anything. Or Sage is here
What the fuck?
in case you need him. You can't hear me.
Sorry, you're right. You're right.
My message is magical. You can't hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, send it off.
Alright. After a brief moment, you get a response from Laszlo that just says, I'll be at the tavern later.
And lean over to Sage. He'll be at the tavern later.
Sage smiles. That's good.
Big Top doesn't look like he heard that, does he?
Big Top's preoccupied.
What's this guy
With Laszlo?
preoccupied with? He's so sus.
With Laszlo.
Oh.
He doesn't seem like he heard what Laszlo said, though, right?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
I don't like this guy. He's strange and off-putting.
That's what I told you.
Hard cut to the whole party.
Oh, does it end? I wanted to stay till the end. Is there a big finish?
We can stay to the end.
I was asking.
Laszlo seems to be taking.
Sorry.
Oh God, is there a big finish? It's okay. I talk to gods often too.
What the heck?
They don't respond.
You get the sense that they're supposed to be, but Big Top walks away at a certain point, and you realize that he intends on just keeping this thing open for the whole night.
What the fuck?
Until
You
the
stupid bitch! We're breaking this guy out right now.
Till the circus closes. The circus does close.
Yoshi's looking for like one of you to give him a reason to jump.
Baker's gonna send Poe after Big Top.
Smart.
Just to keep an eye on them.
Smart.
Okay.
Do they normally do this? Can I like ask one of the other people there?
Oh yeah, I mean they usually keep all of the monsters open for the whole night. I mean they close in like an hour or two.
Oh, okay. They do this all the time with all of them.
He shrugs. I know usually the special monsters they only leave open for a little bit, but for the most part they keep them all open.
Well, what about him? I just
Well, I don't know. He's new. He's a new one.
Wait, so like brand new, like never before? I thought you've been here like 8 times.
Oh, he has. Hey.
You.
Hey.
Hey. Do they always leave? I think Sage just keeps almost saying Laszlo. He's like
The vampire.
the vampire.
Well, when I last saw them, when they were first pitching this thing, they had a different big fancy monster, and they kept him up for about an hour before putting him away. Not this guy though. I don't know. This guy's new.
Is this like the first time they've ever done anything with the vampire?
Yeah, Vampire's brand. The new tours all for Vampire.
Really? Oh wow. I feel like they said that they displayed that so many times on the ad, but I didn't believe them.
Yeah, he's great looking, right?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Do you like to hang around? Like the monsters like this, or do you typically just go?
Oh, I just take a quick look and I go.
Fascinating. Well, I guess you have the whole other circus to look forward. Since you've been here so many times. Do you live here?
No.
Okay. Get the fuck out of my face then.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, man.
You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just sort of bummed. I thought we could like, go hang out sooner. But now we have to wait an hour, maybe. Which is fine.
That seems unusual.
It is. It's weird, right? Can you see what Big Top is doing right now? And Sage will like take your hand and be like, I'll lead us towards the others. While I know you have to like make your eyes go to the back of your head to see through Poe, but I'll walk you towards everybody.
Thank you. Holds out his hand.
Takes hand. We walk towards the rest of the party.
Try to slow down Big Top.
Big Top is still kind of hovering over like the circus, like doing what he's doing before.
This is so weird. I don't like this. Sus.
He's just watching, doing his normal routine.
He gets his steps in for sure.
All three of them.
Get that guy a Fitbit.
Thank you.
All right. The carnival closes in an hour. You guys all come back together again.
Okay,
He-
so a few things.
Intermittently checking on Big Top every 10 minutes. For 1 minute each.
Scary. Hi everyone. Yosho. Tech.
Hi, Sage.
Is there like a tree next to me?
You're so smart.
Yeah, there's tons of trees. You want to punch it?
I'm gonna punch the tree.
Okay, you punch the tree. Whoa!
What the hell?
Have you been doing that since we got outside?
Yeah, no, I've just been. I just like destroy a tree.
He'll gradually destroy a tree over the course of like the
Yeah. Yeah, Sage walks up. Oh, just go up to Sage.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta pull him off that stump. I've been just bandaging his hands every few minutes. It's not going well.
Okay. I'll go over. Is Yoshio still punching?
He ripped out the stump and threw it.
I'll put my hand on your shoulder. Yoshio.
Huh?
Hey, man.
Hey,
We have to go get. Oh my god. Laszlo soon.
Well,
Yeah.
Flavio's gonna meet us at the tavern.
yeah,
No,
and
no,
then we
I
get
was-
him out of.
No, I was gonna get to that part, Edgar. Don't worry.
Yeah,
There's like some
Yeah,
some brain stuff going on right here.
There's brain stuff?
Yes, shush, 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 shush. Hey, Yoshio.
yeah. Hey,
We're gonna get Laszlo in a little while.
yeah, and then we're gonna get out of here, right?
Well, we have to wait for Pepper to come back. But yeah, afterwards we'll be all done. That'd be nice, right?
Still get to kill him.
Yeah, no, you don't. But you get something better. You wanna know what that is?
What?
You get to show Laszlo your good buddy Wallace. You know your best friend Wallace? That's in the glass container that you can't shatter?
Okay.
That'd be nice, right? I think that
You
should
see-
be like the first thing that Laszlo gets to see on our ship. And I think you should have the honor of showing that to him.
You just see like Yoshio take a deep breath in, and then just like he does like a really loud slap to his face, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, let's go."
Alright, well, we have to wait for an hour. Because,
Oh.
Laszlo doesn't get off until then. But
Oh, awesome. That means I can get more food. I'm hungry.
hey, if you want, we have to meet at a certain tavern. And that tavern has to give us free food. Like, forever.
That does sound-
So do you want to eat fair food or do you want to eat better tavern food?
Better tavern food sounds nice, and plus I think we already got all the T-shirts for all the foods, right?
Yeah, we did get all the t-shirts already, and I think I ate like 18 sausage on a stick, so I'd like regular food.
Yeah.
I'd like a
Do you-
vegetable.
Yeah, like everything was just so greasy.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm saying this, and I think Sage like puts his arm around Yoshio's like shoulders, like we're bros, and is like slowly walking him out of the carnival together while we're yapping about the food.
I mean, like for the first few like hours, it was nice, but then they just kind of got really gross.
Yeah, then it all like caught up with you, you know? I feel like
Oh,
it's like a
yeah.
pit in my stomach, and like
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
still
when I was-
hungry. Somehow.
Yeah, I was kind of distracted when I was doing that dunk tank. It was just like I just felt it in my stomach, and I'm like, oh no. And I think I threw too hard.
Yeah, you did, but that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then we go to the tavern.
You go to the
I-
tavern.
I love the smash cut of that scene of you guys being like, "Yeah, it was fun at the carnival until it got bad." Smash cut to Pepper having the Dark Souls fight as like the Hive Lord awakens out. She's
Yeah, it's in the
In the middle
cutscene.
of like disposing of the hive, it like awakens, and she's like, "Damn!" It's like in the full movie theater widescreen, like.
The
Pepper somehow
Clint
shoots.
Eastwood.
I'm picturing it like Pepper shoots a bullet and then shoots a bullet at the first bullet to reflect it off to get it like a ricochet shot, like doing insane physics bending shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she actually killed one of the Scoutmasters. It's crazy that she did that all on her own.
I
While
think
you
she could
guys
just do
were
that the whole time.
Pepper shows up next session on a Pegasus.
She found the unicorn. End of the campaign. Yeah. Crazy guys on the first island, actually.
Yeah, actually, she found it. I hit it here as like a big reveal that it all like began at the end, but turns out Pepper just began the end.
My goat.
Wait a minute. We combine all the t-shirts together.
they, they unlocked the key to the real unicorn.
Yeah.
They form a map that just says "Try again, asshole."
What the hell?
And that's one of
came to the
36
carnival.
one of 30 endings.
Guys, it truly was a pirate's kid.
Credits roll.
No, it forms a t-shirt that says I came to the carnival to find a unicorn, but all I got was this t-shirt.
All I got was this vampire.
Yeah, we did the neutral route in Undertale. We got the pacifist and the genocide route.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, our passes. You see this carnival shuts down, lights dim, people start to leave in droves. The tavern gets quite full as folks go to lodge for the night. Some time passes, past the time that Laszlo said he'd meet you. To be fair, all I said was meet me at the tavern after the circus, but I suppose he didn't say how long after. About 40 or so minutes pass. Where are you guys in the tavern? Are you inside? Or are you just outside of it?
I'm just eating a shit ton.
I think Hack has stepped outside just because they're tired of crowds. Like they've been around the carnival all day.
It's been a crowdy day.
They're just sick of it. They had that moment at the beach and they're really wanting to go back to that time.
The island has gotten quite quiet. Cody is, for the first time in like a good, in like a solid day, it's peaceful. As peaceful as it can be, right? There's still some chatter, but people are winding down. Like it's past midnight. It's late, and you see kind of pass by some of the buildings and turn towards the tavern. You see Laszlo. He's dressed in his usual green, oh my god, robe with, the loose undershirt and the, brown shorts and the straw hat that covers his hair. First shot, he looks dejected. As he gets closer, he will spiffy himself up. As we established earlier, he has a hard time seeing you, specifically Tech.
My God.
So you see him as he is, which is, kind of like, and then the closer to the tavern, the more he kind of puffs himself up, adjusts his hat. pats himself down, and then he will walk. Let me see if he sees you first. Hold on. I imagine you're not hiding or anything.
I'm not. As soon as he gets like within 5 feet of the door, I'm gonna wait until after he's done like adjusting all of his clothes and kind of, ironing everything out. I'll wait until he's done with that before I spook him.
Okay. He rolled a nat one to see you. So, so he has no fucking idea that you're there.
Yeah, when he gets close enough, it'll just be like,
Well, hey, look who finally decided to show up.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hey, come on, we're all waiting on you inside.
Right, yes. Inside we go.
I'll hold the door open for him.
He'll accept the gesture. He has inside.
As we get closer to the table, I'm going to sidle up next to him and try to put my arm around him to like introduce him to everybody.
Okay.
Hey, guys, he finally made it over. Laszlo, we've been waiting for you. Come on, sit down with us.
Yes, sure. And he will sit on a stool.
Is this also Laszlo's first confirmation that I am a skeleton when I touch him for the first time?
Absolutely.
I love Laszlo's like perspective of how this has all gone so far.
Hello, nice to see you all tonight. I hope you enjoyed the whole thing. It's my finest work, if I do say so myself. And he will ask the bartender for a sangria.
A bit unusual.
This is purely just a curiosity question, Laszlo. Do you actually get anything from that?
From alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, we'll talk later. We got better things to talk about now.
Well, I was about to ask you the same thing, but about the performance. You actually get anything out of it?
Well, he's about to say he gets paid, and he stops and he goes, I get a roof under my head, and I get food and stuff, so yeah. I get paid too, but it's a complicated little situation.
Well, Laszlo, what we brought you here to talk about tonight, we want to uncomplicate that situation for you.
I'll travel with you.
That was easy.
Shit.
I think Tack throws his hands up and goes,
All right. Well, we are in business.
Hold on. Just like that? Like, we didn't even offer you anything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on. No, it's not fine. All of our crew members are equal crew members. I mean, we all agreed upon that, right?
and then I'll kind of look at everyone else at the table.
I think so.
Okay,
What are
well
we
then,
like?
hey.
You go. You finish.
Well then, hey, let's agree to it now. Each of us has equal stake in this. We're all paid the same.
We're getting paid?
Eventually, I think.
Wait, didn't we get paid for that, like, wolf thing?
You know, that is a good point. How much did we all get from that? We each got 13 in total with the extra 15 bonus.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm fine paying my bonus into him for his first start.
I'll pass Laszlo 3 gold.
Oh, I mean, I didn't do anything.
you
Who are
joined
you?
in. It's not about doing things for me. It's about doing things with me. If you're going to be riding with us, then you deserve a piece of the pie as much as any of us.
You were
I
really ready.
suppose.
You were really ready to leave that circus, weren't you?
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of the whole situation, so I don't. I'll do whatever. But thank you. I appreciate the money. I always like a good gold coin, and I can tell that it's real, so that's good. I'll just shove it in his pocket. He's not carrying anything on him.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Can I ask you a serious question though?
What?
Do you think that Big Top's gonna give us any trouble once you leave? It's not like we're saying no to you. It's just I want to be clear of what might happen once you leave.
No. As long as we leave tonight, it should be fine.
Okay.
Near as I can tell, our business is mostly concluded, yeah?
think so.
Well,
But do you think they'd give us trouble in the morning if we're still here?
Well, we won't be. We'll be gone, yeah?
As long as our other crew member
Exactly.
is back on the ship, we'll go as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, she the one with the big, weird, like, hive thing?
She found that? Oh my god. I fully believed in her the whole time.
I'm kinda-
It didn't
I'm
sound
kinda-
like that.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone rowing back to your ship thing, so she's probably her.
Oh, she might
I'm
be
kind
back
of
already.
You know, we never did check her greenhouse. She could have been in there the whole time.
We should go check now.
Is that
Yeah,
what it
let's
is?
go. Let's go get you some quarters.
Quarters.
All right, yeah, great. Fun, wonderful.
Welcome to the crew.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my
Happy
God,
to
you
be
said-
here.
Oh my god, you said yes.
I did say yes.
Oh my God,
Isn't
that's
this so
awesome.
exciting?
Yes, you get to meet Wallace now.
He said yes with
Ooh.
almost no reservations.
Yo,
It was
Cheryl.
instant.
Take him to Wallace.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to join you, lovely folks. You guys are capable and strong and funny. 3 things that you want in a person.
Okay, well, I don't know about that last one.
He's funny. He points to Dak.
That's true.
He actually points in the right
I
direction
get
this time.
small.
Oh my god. Nice.
Oh wait, I don't think he can see that. I don't think he can see it.
Shh, it's a bit for later. I'm setting it up.
Okay. All right.
I'm setting
Anyways.
it up. It's fucking hilarious.
Anyways, if Pep is on this ship, and you're saying that there won't be an issue if we leave right now, do we have any reservations of getting off this island?
Well,
I don't think
we have to give the mayor the other update so that we could get more gold. But I can do
Okay.
that.
You guys already gave him the bug update, I'm pretty sure.
No, but
Yeah, I thought we got
I
paid
thought he
last
was-
time, didn't we?
I thought he was gonna give us more money if we dealt with the bug thing.
Yeah, it was
They
10
already did.
each for doing the wolf thing, and then we got a 15 total bonus, so like 3 each
Yeah.
for telling them about the bugs.
Don't we have to like? I could have sworn we were supposed to get more money. After we were like, okay,
We
we
get
dealt
the
with it. Thumbs up.
He said 15, but he never said each. He just said 15, so
It was
I took that as total.
15 in total, yeah.
What the hell? I'm negotiating. What time is
Hey.
it? 3 in the morning?
It was it was a low amount, but I do want to say all of that happened off screen. None of us had to do anything to get that free 3 gold.
I suppose.
Ew.
Okay. Are we all ready to go? Do we need any supplies or anything, or is the ship packed up?
I think we're all set.
Yeah, we already-
Where are we heading to next? The Zephyr Blooms?
Believe it was Zephyr Blooms, but I'm still kind of want to go look for those Pegasus. I know it's far, but I'm interested.
Can I see if anyone in the bar is like listening in on us?
Make a perception check.
Um, 16.
Okay, 16. The 16 doesn't look like everybody in the bar is kind of a sleepy guy or drunk. It doesn't seem like Big Top or any of his folks go into town.
That's good. That's good. All right. Uh, Les, I think if everyone else is comfortable with it, I think it's best that we get Laszlo to the ship as quick as possible so we don't run into Big Top if he does appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to set up a room for you.
I
Leo,
think we can do that while we're sailing.
No, I know. I'm just excited.
What's up, Alex?
Leo, sorry?
What's up?
Oh, I had two questions. Uh, one was about the sleeping arrangement on the boat. I was thinking we were doing it One Piece style with like hammocks and stuff.
Yes,
And so it'd be
that's
like,
what I'm thinking as well.
so like Laszlo would just be in the men's quarters with, I think, almost everybody other than Pepper, right?
I thought
Yeah,
we
it's like a
all were
Nami
just in a big
situation.
room.
I think I have to think you guys are all in like one big room, but it's split so that Pepper has her own like
Oh,
little
okay, gotcha.
private space. But the best you guys are like all in hammocks. I will say one thing, Laszlo will refuse to sleep with anybody.
Even if it's tack and he doesn't know I'm there?
He Laszlo will be like, just one thing. This is non-negotiable. I want to sleep by myself in my own spot. I'll sleep in the cargo hold or anything like that.
Well, yeah, we don't
It's-
share hammocks or anything. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't
No,
want
I'm just kidding,
anybody
I'm
in the
just
room
kidding.
with me.
I mean,
You
I
could
got
stay in the
space for
library.
I got extra space down in the like mailing room right now that's kind of reserved for a lab, but no labs there right now.
Mm, should be fine.
We can adjust it as we go. If you need more space, we can figure that out.
Okay, that's all.
Plus, I mean, we can always just head back to Jollyport and talk to Nichols again and just be like, "Hey, Nichols, need another room put on here."
Another room.
Maybe.
Add it on.
Showing up to a shipmaster and being like, I need you to expand my ship.
That's why he's the shipmaster, obviously.
And Nickel goes, "What level are you? What level am I?"
Shipmaster,
Level.
make it longer. I want no dimensions changed, other than I want it to extend by one room.
Mhm. House of Leave situation.
What the fuck is this guy saying?
We got a Will Davidson on our hands.
I see that you're wanting to TARDIS your boat.
Figure on
But
the
no,
inside.
Laszlo will travel with you guys. He carries nothing on him except for his coat, or if you can call it that. His robes, his shirt, shorts, sandals, hat, pockets. That's all he's got.
And his hat.
So, I have the formula book that lets me make like common items. Could I pick up
Mhm.
some like cloth and sewing supplies to fix his clothes while we're on the boat?
Yeah, sure.
While
How much
we're
will that run me?
going, I'm gonna like hang back just to keep watch in case anyone follows us.
Okay.
I took out my last allowance amount. But
Yeah?
Bro died.
no,
That's
I'm
so
just wondering
dumb.
how much I gotta lose for this sewing kit.
I can fix my own clothes. You don't have to do that.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna fix mine too. All the big, small thing, it really fucks with the fabric, so I gotta, work on it anyway.
I understand.
Are we on the ship right now?
Yeah, I think that's some point we get on the ship.
Okay.
You have to do.
I'm gonna start like getting this. I'm gonna like gesture to the people I need to just like, hey, let's get the sills ready.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just. I'm like unhooking the boat from like the dock. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Can I check the greenhouse for a non-interactable pepper?
She's there. She's
Okay.
she's roasty. She's roasty toasty.
We get back and we left Pepper on the island.
Ah, dang
Yeah,
it.
Turns
so
out Leo just
Sylvia,
baited all of us.
I go, so Sylvia, you find yourself stranded on Cody Island. What would you like to do?
Sylvia, you wake up in the hive. What would you like to do?
What the hell?
You're part of the hive. Press A to embrace.
It's like, dang it. Why do I feel like we forgot something?
Pepper,
Pepper gets fucking false hydrate out.
All right.
Weren't we gonna like make him go to Wallace or something? Wasn't that a whole thing? I kept hearing about Wallace.
As well as working yet?
Yes. I want Yoshio to give him to take him to Wallace. Wallace is my favorite part of the ship.
Yeah, sure. I'll bring him over just as soon as Tack's done with the sewing stuff.
Oh yeah, speaking of, is there a care package from Juggernaut?
No,
This is my first time checking. Okay.
not yet. No.
Sound of fabric tearing, duct tape noise, flash of a sewing needle.
Duct tape
Okay,
noise.
I'm done fixing your clothes.
Hammering for some reason.
A sudden fire.
There's a car horn.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
Again! Alright, you're
Hold
all
on.
good.
What?
Laszlo is very, very particular about people touching him, and he will insist on fixing his own stuff.
What's up? Give me that.
Damn.
Picked up.
I had to find the video, but this is the noise I pictured of Tack fixing their own clothes and attempting to fix Laszlo's before being stopped.
Let's see.
Oh, it didn't. You bastard, YouTube.
But as the ship, I love that video. As the ship begins to move away from Cody Island, a strange little place with a strange little circus. Alright, so we're setting up. Where is Laszlo being set up for room purposes?
In tax.
I think he's had.
Go ahead.
I think we talked about the library or the empty lab space down in like the Juggernaut area.
I think lab would be good.
Okay. We'll take it. Imagine he just walks in and he goes, okay, walks out to do other things.
I'm gonna make him comfortable. I've decided.
Yoshio, you wanted to show him Wallace, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him over. Oh, by the way, Sage told me to bring you over here, but this is Wallace.
Okay.
He's kind of like this fortune-telling machine. I don't really know what he does, but a lot of his stuff is kind of cryptic, and I don't really understand it. But
Okay.
I feel
That
like
explains the box.
yeah. The thing is, like, there's some kind of magical property to it. I think.
Okay.
We don't really know. If you want to try
Yes.
it, it's like a silver.
Ah,
Wait, is it a silver or a bronze piece?
it's
Bronze.
a bronze.
Or
It's copper.
It's a
Yeah.
copper. Bronze.
Oh yeah, it's copper.
Bronze.
It's a copper piece if you want to try it, but be careful because I think you only can do it once. Because I tried it again and it just shot the coin out at me.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can I can give it a try. His accent will settle in at some point in the next 2 sessions.
Yeah.
All right. He looks at it. Where do I put it?
Oh, there's a little slot there, dude. You see that?
Oh, there.
You see
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
You
I
see?
see it.
He
Yeah.
does not see it.
He can't see it. He's blind.
Right. Shit. Hold on.
It'll be right
You
here.
see
Icar will
that
tap
there?
the coin hole.
Thank you. Okay.
Damn,
cool.
Yoshio didn't know you were ableist like that. Fuck.
That's
I just forgot.
It's fucked up, Yoshi.
Felt real intentional. Don't you see that there?
It was not. I just forgot.
Unfortunately for Yoshio, this will be a recurring bit throughout the entirety of his life.
Unfortunately, with that one unintentional poor phrasing, Alex locked in and will continue to use it.
But no, Laszlo will insert the coin, and Wallace will stir to life.
Oh, fuck, I hate this part.
He looks ahead, straight at whoever's in there right now, at all of you, and he goes, "Somewhere warm, too warm, hot, burning. A boy, a man, his wife, girl, fiance. A tragedy. Down, down, down. And doubt sets in." That's it.
That's a scary one.
Yeah, I hate that.
I think that was great. Lazo, any thoughts?
I hate this fucking thing.
Do you really?
Find it quite interesting.
I was thinking about this. Wallace wasn't in Oscar's picks. Wallace just showed up.
Well,
Yeah, Wallace
Wallace
came with the rumpus room.
with the rumpus.
Yoshio wanted some games and like a funny charisma check, and Leo went, "Here is prophecy."
Wallace mentioned.
But, you know, you can come in here anytime, you know, have fun. Yeah, it's just a rumpus room. We rump.
Oh, I love a good rump.
You what?
Rumpy humpy.
Okay, hey
I think
Yoshio.
You gotta
I
go,
think-
man.
Now that I know this thing doesn't.
Well, I think I need to know you better to do that.
I think you should
Do
Hey, Yoshio. Now that I know this doesn't fuck with undead, do you mind if I try it?
Now that you know. You see this as a test? I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, by the way, I never did that. I never put a coin in this machine. I was very scared it would hurt me.
I wasn't even listening to you, so I'm glad that you got something out of that.
Laszlo, I feel like as you get to know me, you'll find I'm often getting things without needing to.
That's good. It's a good trait to have.
Yeah, it's really kept me alive all these years. Now, Yoshio, do you mind if I put a coin in, or you have a reservation with it?
Yeah, no, you gotta put like a copper piece in.
I got 8 of those. I had
Yeah.
to buy a bomb recipe on that island, so I got a bunch of coin change.
I mean, I can give you some change if you need some.
I will not make you pay for my horrible prophecy. I'll put a coin in.
Okay. You put a coin in. There's a long pause. Like, it's holding onto the coin. And then, while it stirs to life, and he says, "A long time ago, Someone looking for something. The thing is gone now. The thing that mattered. Now, just the man. The man finds an island. Meets someone. Someone, something. Looking for something as well. The thing she's looking for also long gone. The thing that mattered, at least. That's it.
Ika, I need to speak with you immediately.
Well, I don't know what it means.
Yeah, what does nobody ever ask me for what I think it is?
Ika, we need to go into a private space where these others cannot hear.
What?
Okay, we can go to the library.
That is fine with me.
I will be back. Vicar
Okay.
gives Poe over to Sage. There you go.
Thank you. I put it on my shoulder. And then I go, there you go. Okay, so, Laszlo, what's the first thing you want to eat for dinner? I'm gonna make that now, so we can all eat it.
For all eating it,
Nope. Answer what you want to eat right now.
He thinks for a while. He's going through some options in his head and settles on. I'll take a pizza.
Okay, I can make a pizza. Do you want anything in particular on it, or just any kind of pizza?
Oh my god. Oh,
Laszlo, it's okay. Take your time.
To be honest, anything with spinach.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll make that.
As long as the sauce is red, that'd be fine.
My headphones died, but I'm going to assume whatever you said, I can make it. Let's go to the kitchen so I can make that, and also they can have their
Thumbs
while I'm
up.
charging.
Okay, I'll help you. I'll sous chef.
Alrighty. For library time.
Yeah. Library time.
I'm going to my nice little library.
Your library. It's up there. It's nice.
Can I, as soon as we're behind the door, I think you're going to see that Tack is panicked. And that crystal, that little like vial I have in my chest that radiates emotion, the moment that thing started talking about like looking for something and not finding it, that thing started to glow yellow and then this deep purple. And it has maintained that same shade of purple the entire time.
Yellow, now purple.
So the
Something wrong?
colors are not super important right now. We can talk about those in a minute. I will get to them. Promise. Have any of the yous that are you seen this symbol before?
And Tack will fold a piece of fabric from the inside of his robe out, and you can see that Tack's robe is less of a robe and more of like a bunch of fabric that Tack has sewn together to give the impression of clothes. And this is like an old insignia. Leo, we talked about what that looks like, right? What the kingdom's insignia looks like? Did I put that in my notes?
I think I left it up to you, but I gotta find your notes.
I think I'm gonna message you what it was, and you can say if this is fine.
Where are you? There you are. I was like, what the fuck is text? Shit. Yes. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So it is a torn and tattered like insignia that would be on a banner. And it is of a unicorn that is like reared high back. And surrounding it are these like silver border that is made up of thorny vines.
Do you know where this is from or anything about something connected to it?
Can I place anything on this, Leo?
If you had the library upgrade to League Nobel Society, you'd be able to get a boost to this, but I guess not.
What
Gonna
was
have
that?
one of the library upgrades would have helped you with this.
Oh.
But no, this would be let me see. Um I would say this is a recall knowledge society. What's your society roll?
+7.
+7.
Damn.
Okay.
I am the watcher.
To
I watch.
The watcher and the understander.
Bros watching. It was +7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Iker, you know a couple things. You don't recognize the insignia as a whole, but you do recognize what would place this in time. The big one is the insignia, like what the iconography, featuring a unicorn on the as part of the symbol is not really common practice for islands nowadays because they have other fucking things to worry about. But also because the unicorn myth as a whole, the last person that found the unicorn that people know about was gosh, I remember my own lore. It was 100 some years ago, I think. It was a long ass time ago in lore that everybody knows of. Besides the last one being the reason why you guys are all here. The one before that was a pretty significant amount of time ago. Sorry for the lack of specificity. I'm a little tired, so I don't have my lore in my head completely.
I think as far as tax lore goes, I don't think we put down any hard timelines, so it may
Yeah.
be.
So
I don't think there's like a set year for when this fabric is from.
yeah, pretty much. It's a long ass time ago. Probably around the time when the unicorns, when there were still at least 2 of them. So like over 100 years ago.
I think we'll take a closer look to it and like at least 100 years ago this symbol originated. Era wise. There was more unicorns back then.
Do you know anything about resurrections? The traditional kind, the kind where the whole thing comes back.
That's a little complicated. What do you mean by whole thing?
Well, I'm very clearly missing some pieces. But more than that, I don't know who I was.
That's not too
As far as,
unusual.
well, from what I understand, skeletons like me, they don't just get up without something controlling them, something that moves them. I don't know what moves me.
You are telling usually, from what I know, at least in my experience, somebody is moving you, bringing you back. Is this your first time?
This is
Or
my
you
only
said you didn't
time.
remember.
I'm still new to this whole everything. So I don't. My scope is rather narrow, and I can tell that it's been shrunk pretty tightly. It's like I'm looking, but I'm missing the lens that defined everything.
Right. It's a pretty unique case just to you. Let's see, who else do I know that's come back? A few others, but one of them remembers, one of them doesn't.
Either of them have a
I
similar
know
condition.
skeletons. No.
Yeah. See, because now with that prophecy we just heard from Wallace, now we talked about a man and a woman looking for something, but not finding it. I'm worried that they may have been looking for me, or that maybe they were me. Like you said, you've lived multiple lives, right? Came back each time.
99.
What would happen to you if you came back but didn't remember the other 99?
I guess I'd go through my journals. Assuming I'm resurrecting the same way I always do.
I didn't have a journal when I woke up.
Is there something just left you to the world?
I got up, it was not like I'd been left, more like I'd been forgotten. Like something ended somewhere quietly. And then I got up, and it didn't seem to have ended, because I got up. But I don't know what happened on there.
Do you know where you got up at? Like the area?
Roughly, as I understand, the island doesn't have a name anymore. Or if it does, I was never told it.
You know which sea it was in?
Yeah, but we're a good distance away.
That's alright.
Well, if we're ever back at that site, I'll be the first one to lead you to it. You seem to be the first one I've met that knows anything about any of this, so I don't know. There's still just a lot of blank spaces that I'm kind of working through here.
If you remember anything else, I'll be happy to let you talk through it, and you can come through my library. Though, well, you might be occult in nature. Though I think there's a different type of magic for you.
Yeah, as I can tell from everything I've read, I would think it's occult or possibly divine. If there was some cruel death god out there wanting to make a weird little jester guy, I could be that. That could be me. I won't lie. But I appreciate that. And I will definitely be taking you up on that offer because I don't think this is something that I can just piece together on my own. I'm going to be just 100% on this. It doesn't feel like I'm going to hit that goal.
And usually people who come back with no memory of their former lives don't usually get it back. From what I've seen in the 99 lives I've had.
To be honest with you, the other guy, whoever I was before, it's the other guy. It's not me. I don't really care to know what happened to him or why, but I want to know if it'll affect me and if I got to worry about that going forward.
I understand that. No
That's
desire to learn your past?
sorry.
No desire to learn your past? Other than, is it going to mess you up?
I don't think of it as my past. The bones might be the same, but the person's very different.
Igor just nods. Yeah. There's something that changes when people come back. You can hardly call them the same person.
Yeah, so I don't need to hear old stories about what these bones have been up to. And as he says that, he'll knock on his hollow skull. Frankly, whatever they did, they did. But whatever I do, that's something I care about.
It's a good way to look at it. If we ever are around my lighthouse, I can hand off my journals. A few of them, anyway. Not all of them. I don't know if you'd
We
be able
can.
to take them out of the lighthouse, though.
Is that like always where you come back?
Yes. 99 times. In that lighthouse.
Is that because you left and came back, or was that just where you were?
That's just the spawning point. It's where we start again. Wake up. And do it all over again.
Is that certainty comforting, or
In a
does it
way,
kind of paralyze you?
I have no desire to end the cycle.
I can't say that I would want to end it myself if I were in your shoes, so I can't really say that you're wrong or right for doing that. I'd do the same.
My job's pretty easy. I just kind of exist, take it all in, and restart. I can't complain too much about it. So, why not see the world, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I've already experienced enough nothingness. I don't need to go back. So I'm going to make the most of whatever I got left.
You believe in an afterlife?
I believe in an afterlife. I think there's one out there. I think most people go to it. The dead can't be raised, though. Once they're undead, you can't bring it back. So when I die, it'll be for me, for the final time. If they tried to resurrect me, they'd get the other guy. So when I go down, I go down. But I can't worry about that. If I lived like that every day, I'd be trying not to walk through any door. I'd just be, you know, in a big pillow, not moving.
You don't think you could be brought back if you died? As you?
I looked into as much skeleton research as I could whenever I first got to a real big city. It seems pretty common that if the undead is thinking, they die, and you bring them back as another thinking undead, it's a different thinking undead. It's not the same one.
Yeah, but aren't you a special case?
Maybe. Maybe. I choose not to live like there's a security blanket that could get me back. It's actually part of the reason I chose to kind of pick up what I picked up. didn't have any talent for divine magic or, any of the other healing talents, so just went into doing it the old way.
It is handy, though. You can't heal yourself, can you?
Eh, Yes and no. There's gray areas are kind of where I operate.
If you're ever curious, I'm sure there is some kind of creature out there that could help you. In between.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want that kind of help as much as I'd prefer to just let my story be mine without somebody kind of meddling with it,
I kind of just leave you to your devices, from what I found. But I understand where you're coming from. It's something you want to control.
For as reasonable as you are, I would at least be open to a discussion to understand your side of it. But also I can smell a pizza that's been cooking for about 20 minutes, and if it goes any further, I'm gonna start drooling at the mouth. I've been awake for like a day and haven't eaten, so I'm very hungry.
I always forget you can get hungry.
Well, the void starts eating at the bones, and I can feel the ribs shaving off, and I gotta just give something to it, some kind of mass.
Makes sense, I guess. Well, go on.
But I appreciate our
Bring up
talk.
your pizza.
Oh man, Sage, I think this is the best one we've made so far.
Don't touch it.
It
I
sounds
smack
like
your
it's a
hand.
good one.
Don't touch it yet. It's not finished. You have to let it rest.
Okay. Like I'm pulling it out by the pizza thing we have.
The
The
pizza, yeah.
this pizza stick, and I'm just like putting it down, and I almost grab one, but Sage like slaps my hand.
Yeah, I keep
You
smacking
hear
it.
Yeah, while
that?
you're
When you pull it out, Yoshio, Laszlo goes, "Yeah, it looks burnt."
the moment that you're fighting Yoshio to get the pizza out of his hands, Tak has turned small and is obliterating one slice away from the rest of the table.
I don't think he sees you. There's like 5 pizzas, by the way.
Hey guys,
they all
why
the
the hell
same
does
thing?
one pizza have 7 slices? What happened?
What the
I
hell?
was talking about you guys seeing the missing slice.
Oh
The
shit!
pizzas. Do we have a
How
wrap
that
for
Wow.
shit?
Oh man.
They
Well,
were
one of them is for me specifically. So you just see me fold one of the pizzas up,
wow.
the whole pizza.
You know,
Could have
I
just
can
made him a big
imagine what you're
calzone.
doing. I don't want to actually see what you're doing. It's days like these where I'm so glad the gods made me blind.
Gods did that?
To everyone
Oh,
else, Yoshio is just
I
like,
don't know. I got nobody else to blame, do I?
I don't know. I'm genuinely curious.
We can talk about that after pizza.
yeah, after pizza.
Look,
Okay.
oh my god. I
Hey,
keep
Pepper,
forgetting.
do you want pizza?
Laszlo, here. I put a piece, like a personal pizza in front of Laszlo. This one's yours.
Thank you.
It has spinach and cheese and small slices of tomato on half of it.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, if you want any of the other ones, you can take them, but also this one's yours, that I made special just for you.
Thanks. I
Yoshio, if
appreciate
you
it.
keep choking on that, I'm going to hit you so hard in the stomach that you're going to see everything that you ate from the fucking
It's kind of like a bird. It's kind of like a bird, like a seagull swallowing something down.
Tak is standing like in front of you with like gardening shears about to clip it off, so you get half and half.
In a way, Clevin lives on.
Yeah.
True. I imagine Yoshio is Clevin's cooler older brother.
Cooler strong.
Compared to
I don't think it's cool.
compared to him? Come on now.
What do you say? Clevin wasn't cool?
Yeah, Clevin was super cool, man. Come on.
Oscar.
Hey, Clevin beat a demon. You know what Yoshio hasn't done yet? No, not be that guy.
Okay, well Yoshio has aura. Have you considered
Yoshio
that?
could have killed Big Top. It's only the 3 people who held him back that stopped it.
True, yeah.
You were concerned about Big Top.
The entirety of this campaign is just Yoshio upscale.
Yeah.
Which in a way is Clevin upscale, so
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
You know what?
the Clegenda.
You know what? We
Prison.
just decided Yoshio's middle name.
Anyways, at some point during the night, Laszlo will ask you, Sage. I meant to ask, what's that thing on your back?
My sword?
Is that what it is?
I take off my sword. Is it this?
Oh, yep, that's it. Okay,
sword?
that's all.
Do you want to touch it?
No.
Could you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's cool. What does it look like?
Hmm. He's really thinking about how to, like, answer your question.
I'm looking very eagerly.
Well, it looks dark, but also it looks, there's a lot of energy around it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look different? Can I, like, unsheath it? Does it look different if I
Nope.
do this?
Still there.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe it would get brighter. Oh, that's cool. I'll take out my sword. Stare at it. So it just looks dark to you?
Well, everything does.
Yeah, but you're like, what is that? So, you know, specific.
No, it's just, it's hot.
I put my hand on the blade. Is it?
Feels normal to you.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm very sure.
Touch it.
I don't want to.
Is it hot? I thought that was how you saw things.
Yeah, it is hot.
It doesn't feel hot. I put it on. I put it at like the side of my
Maybe.
face, like on my cheek, the blade.
And maybe you're weird then. I don't know.
What? I'm not weird. Hold on, let me get some other input on this. Never mind, 2 of my friends are dead. Icar's dead. Tak is dead. Yoshio
Did you need
choked on the
something?
pizza and died. Sad.
No, I'm still here.
No,
I
you
just
died.
passed out.
It's so sad you
I passed
died.
3 minutes. I passed out for 3 minutes.
Stay passed out for a little bit. Hi, Icar, come here.
Okay. You just see him
Why?
collapse.
Touch my sword.
I don't know if I want to. What's wrong with the sword?
Well, what? You don't trust me?
You've never told me to touch the sword before.
Okay, well, Laszlo says that he can see my sword. But I thought Laszlo
Yeah.
can only see things by, like, how hot they are.
Sword is pretty hot, right?
What are you talking about? No, it's not. Touch it again. Is it hot?
Wasn't it burning the wolf?
Well, I mean, maybe before, but not now. Touch it. Tell me if it's hot.
I touched the sword.
Feels normal.
Well, it's normal right now.
But Laszlo can see it.
Terminal heat, maybe?
Can you use your special eyes and check my sword?
Why do people think I have special eyes?
Because you're the smartest one.
I'll check out the sword. Anything special with it? Out of the ordinary?
Let's see. Maybe an Arcana check.
I'm gonna.
Arcana.
15.
15. Below 1-5.
Big quinceañera.
Seems like this thing can get hot. You know the means for activating it, which is at some point during combat, the sword gets hot and it's maintaining that internal temperature. As for anything beyond that, no. It's a sword that gets hot during a fight at some point during the fight. And then when it's not hot, it's hot on the inside still, but the outside gets cold.
Yeah, seems like it's just storing the heat on the inside. Nothing unusual. For the sword, anyway.
What are you talking about? My sword has never done that. It's just a normal sword. You're just a normal sword. I talked to my sword. I haven't even named
Well,
you yet.
it's not during combat.
I need to get in combat.
There's nothing to fight for on a ship.
Yoshio, get up.
Uh,
I'm gonna attack you with my sword.
fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
Be careful.
Woo. All right.
Meds.
You see, like, Yoshio get in position? All right, let's do this. Hit me with all you got.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit you. And then
Hell
check
yeah.
my sword. Hold on. My dice. Wait, what do I
Incoming
add to
that
this?
one.
Shut the fuck up. Where is my proficiency, speed, effects, biography? Okay, it's not here. That's fine. I have to use the website. Path builder. Load character. Open. Offense. Roll. $28.
That hits.
I smack you. Can I deal like minimal damage?
Yeah, mine on like the blunt end. You get like an audible like ringing.
You get damage
the
for,
sword,
for 5 damage.
the sword does not get hot.
It's not.
Oof. Good hit though. That was nice. I felt that.
I pour a versatile vial on Yoshio's head. You get 1d6 of hit points back.
Sage, I believe you have to be in actual fight, like with the wolves.
Fascinating.
I like the image of this all happening. Like everyone crowding around like Yoshio who's like on the ground as like Sage fucking bonks him. And Laszlo's just sitting eating like his spinach feta pizza.
Woo! You just see Yoshio
peas.
just pop up like, woo! That was
Well,
awesome.
he doesn't say anything, but no, okay.
Dude, let's do this again.
My sword can get hot.
Maybe if I like hit you back.
Maybe we should stop hitting each other. Just an idea.
Do kind of
We have a whole indestructible genie in the brig. I guarantee you can wail on that for as long as you'd want.
I try to, but it hurts my fists. Punching face is a lot softer.
He didn't roll great.
Can I try to activate my sword?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
put it in
focus
the
really,
pizza.
really hard.
You push really hard. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, put it in the pizza.
No, I'm not putting my sword in there.
But it might work, like a blacksmith.
No, I don't know what it's made out of. I don't want to put it at the wrong temperature and then it ruins the blade. Don't you know anything about weapons, Yoshio?
No. I made
Yeah?
that very clear.
You notice Laszlo trying to sneak out of the kitchen to like leave the room.
So do you need help finding any place?
No, I got a layout of the land, but thank you.
Of course.
Oh,
We will send
goodbye,
Poe over.
Laszlo.
Follow Lasso.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. Cool.
He's gonna be lonely.
The bird?
Laszlo.
I'm
Hey,
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
you're-
kidding.
You're big ass bird. Trying to hide your bird.
I'm gonna
No.
bring Pepper her pizza because I'm pretty sure she's hungry after all that hive hunting.
Yeah, she's comatose practically in the greenhouse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring her the pizza.
She's like that screenshot of Pim from Smiling Friends when he's super like dehydrated.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, I'm just gonna put this on the table. It's just a really
Yeah.
all right, cool. Good work out there. Just close the door slowly.
When are we gonna get the Pepper cut of what Pepper was up to this whole session?
Probably when Silver gets
Oh,
back.
when Silver gets back.
Next week we're all just here for the Silver show. And Silver goes through a one-man combat through hell.
Yeah.
I hope she survives because that would be a really awkward joke I just made.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's fucking going from, oh, well, it's right there, don't you see it? To,
Oh,
here you
wait.
go, Pepper. Bet you're real tired after all that hive hunting, to a corpse in a lawn chair.
Yeah. Oh wait, Pepper died 10 years ago.
There was never
not your
any
fault, Yoshio.
Pepper.
It's not your fault.
Could have been there,
Oh my
man.
God.
Do you look through Poe's eyes at all?
I am.
It's okay if not.
What's going on in the kitchen right now? People are just whacking each other.
Yeah,
No,
just
I'm
hitting
leaving.
each
I'm
other
leaving your show alone.
and healing each other. And
What's going on?
Whack
Y'all
each other
beating the shit out of each
again.
other?
Oh,
You know,
oh.
look through Poe's eyes, see where he went. Is he just going to bed? We've only got a minute in Poe's eyes. So we're gonna try to chime it pretty well. Yeah. I don't know how long it takes to walk through the ship. I think we'll give it like 2 minutes and then we'll take a look through.
Okay. The only thing of note that Lazo really does, Lazo will go into the lab. He doesn't lay anything down or anything like that. He also doesn't doesn't turn on. Does your bird have dark vision? Does your bird show your sight?
I think it uses my site. Yeah. but
Okay.
I'm looking for it.
Lazo doesn't turn on the light because he doesn't need the light on. He doesn't need to have a light, so he just goes in like the total darkness. So you're watching him through dark vision. Because he doesn't like lay any bedding or anything like that. He just kind of gets on the ground. One thing he does do that is of note is he digs through his pockets, and he takes a couple of the coins you guys gave him, a couple of like a little bit of candy. Just like basic ass like things you'd buy at like the market. Like a paperclip. And then a wrapped up cloth. And he unfurls it and he blindfolds himself before he goes to bed.
Never that stops him from seeing the heat. I was just gonna hang out around Lazo. Just walking around.
Yeah.
Doing like annoying bird stuff. Yeah, how it is.
Mm. But yeah, before we close game today, is there any last words anyone has?
I want to hang out with my sword before I go to sleep.
Before I go to sleep, I take one last look out to see if there's anything following us.
Make me a perception check.
After Yoshio does that, well, actually, it'll depend on if we're being followed or not. That's a better question. I'll wait.
10.
10. Out on the open sea, everything is the same color. Dark. You gonna say anything?
Turns
Okay.
out it is night. But, Tak wants to go find Yoshio and invite you up to the top deck for some refined pesh after the stressful day we've had.
Excellent. He immediately joins you and just starts like, oh, remember when we did this inside? That was a terrible idea.
God damn, I didn't even know I could still cough.
Huh. Yeah. Hey, to a successful mission.
And hey, nobody died. I'm very glad about that.
Yeah.
Hey, the big top man, he had me worried. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, I could have taken them, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
more the collateral of it, you know?
Oh, yeah, no.
we killed Big Top, but how many of those innocent people get hurt in that, you know?
I'd say from my fighting style, a lot.
I have seen you throw a horse, and there's just no graceful way to do it.
There was no graceful way to do that. Oh, hey, I just want to say, thanks for bringing me along. I really needed this. You know,
Oh,
to feel-
no one else I would bring.
No,
You are
seriously. Thank you.
Hey, no, seriously. No one else I would bring. You chose today. You chose not to take the drug I gave you. Which says more, because if somebody else were in that stressful position, I bet they would have. And without your wits, hey, that could have gone way different.
Yeah,
Yoshio, you are the guy I wanted for this team.
gonna have a better leader then. I
Oh,
pat him
I'm
on
no
the
leader.
shoulder.
Do not put me there. Don't do it.
All right then. Crewmate.
Yeah, I like that. To the crew.
To
I'm
the
gonna take a
crew.
long drag.
We both take like a simultaneous drag. We both blow it out at the same time.
Only thing that's following us are these smoke trails.
I picture that just after a cheesy ass line like that, Tak falls overboard and you have to pick him up.
Oh shit! That's a good episode ender. That's a good...
Alright. Oh, endgame on this note. Kaito,
Yes?
when you say you're hanging out with your sword, is there anything in particular?
I'm gonna train with my sword on like the main area of the ship where it's like open and it's like the sea that I can watch. I'm gonna practice for like an hour or two, and then I'm gonna look at my sword and I'm gonna go. I won't tell anybody if you get like really hot right now. I swear to God, I won't tell anybody. If you just do it real quick, just so I know I'm not going crazy. I won't tell anybody. I swear. And then I touch the
Okay,
blade. Just in case.
Me? This is gonna be a check with some kind. Let me
Take an
figure out. Roll diplomacy for me.
Okay. I got good diplomacy.
Turning to your dog, you can talk right now, I won't tell anyone.
That's what I'm saying. Diplomacy, you said?
Yes.
20, not natural. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. It's a little warmer.
Fuck yes, I knew I believed in you for a reason. This is why I found you, bro. This is why you found me. High five. Ah, my hand.
Don't worry, Jack, I got you. You just hear that in the background.
The hell is that?
Yeah, and Yoshio fucking dripping out.
Okay, we're gonna go
Yeah.
inside.
Seeing Tack get hauled up over the side.
I'm gonna give you a name. I say to myself. And then I go downstairs. I go sleep. In my hammock.
With that, let's end the game today.